Alright guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do like, share and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, bless up to you lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the lines. So as you saw by the title today, Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago, the second installment. What we're going to be doing early on is to look at what took place early from the first game, which is lineups, score line, performances, and what's next to come, because both of these teams are going to be trying to fight for Gold Cup spots, World Cup spots, being that even if it's a different squad, it still doesn't really changes much, because if they're looking for 2 players, they're looking for 3 players, they're looking at systems. That's what we're here for. So hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am much better, so that's why I am back on. I was literally watching some U-17s, which I'm going to be doing Jamaica tomorrow, U-17, so look out for that as well. And I have a lot of breakdown to do in the U-17s as well, because the U-17s have been a quality set of U-17s. Believe me, maybe the best we have ever seen in CONCACAF. Don't know if you guys have been watching it. All right, so let me start by blessing up my brothers in the house. We have Sebastian in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Let me know if you guys are hearing me well, if I'm not lagging or anything. We saw Joseph Brown in the building. Massive respect. We saw Jeremiah in the building as well. Massive respect. Yes, just drop a yes if I'm not lagging, so I could know that everything is okay. All right, yes. So what you guys I'm assuming that a lot of you guys know about the result. The first one ended 1-0 towards Jamaica. So Jamaica won the first one. All right, the first one 1-0. All right, so I'm going to go through an article here coming off the Socca Worriors.net. all right, Michael Gardner above Earth JD. It's Bessa on my other account. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Then we have Joseph Brown. Guys, remember as you come in, always hit the like button because it helps with the visibility. Let me know if I'm lagging, because from the other day I've been watching my camera and I'm getting a little static there from my camera, so I don't know if it's something bad or good on the main screen itself. So I'm still trying to fix that problem as well. We have Derek G in the building. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Lagging a little bit. Let me check. Okay, Merrick says it's crystal clear. I could see a lag in my movements, but I think maybe it's my video quality capture coming through. So I'm going to fix that for my next stream. All right, so give me a little time, just really recovering. And believe me, as soon as I've recovered, I have to jump straight back into football, so I don't even get any time at all. All right, God, big up yourself and bless up to all of you guys and everybody that donated. I am still on the queue to do the donation to the academy, which we have done videos of that. So I'm going to tally up everything and we're going to try and get it done before like Wednesday. I've gotten a number for Kingston Academy, so I'm going to reach out to them and try and get everything sorted out, but I have to check everything up on the videos. Yes, so I'm still in line for everything. Just try to get on the best condition, and now we're back. So bless up to the Imaxit family for doing such a good thing. So anyways, let me go through the article here. So they said Socca Worriors seek redemption in second Reggae Boyz friendly. All right, so said Socca Worriors captain Kevin Molino, because he's on the listing. I'm going to give you the listing right after. Ahead of their second friendly game against Jamaica in Kingston on February 9th. Trinidad and Tobago lost the opening tie against the Reggae Boyz 3 days ago after a 84th minute goal from Jamaica defender Sule Makala. All right, so Sula Makala was the goal scorer at the Montego Bay Sport Complex. So that's where the first match held, which is the Montego Bay Sport Complex, and now they're doing it in Jungle, which is it's Tony Spalding Complex. All right, Yes. The result don't reflect the game. I think we had good showing in both halves, but especially in the first half, we kept the ball and worked to the plan that York wants us to get familiar with. So you kind of see what's up right there, because he's pretty much saying that York wanted them to get familiar with a system. So maybe their intention is a little bit more than what you think, because a lot of people would say, "Oh, it's just the result they want." But clearly, they have got a new manager, and you're hearing that they are working on other things as well. So he's saying that he's satisfied with what they got in the first and second, as in working on the plan from York, and also the success that came through it. And based off the chances that they had through the plan, they should have gotten more things from it. So if you guys are watching and you had watched the game, let me know if you saw the same, that they moved the ball well, and they created opportunities, especially in the first half. Let me know. We have float management in those. Massive respect, guys. Let me run up the likes on the video so we can get the visibility up there. All right, so the more likes on the video, the more people will see it. I have not shared this video anywhere. We just making a video build organic. All right, yes. So let me check to see how you guys doing the like button, because we are okay. 22 likes. That is definitely not on the best side. So you have to do better than that. All right. All right. Yeah, man. So let me know. Let me know what say you guys as it relates to what you saw happen in the game. If you thought that from the Socca Warrior side, if you saw that they've moved the ball properly, they moved the ball properly and created chances. And then from the Jamaica side now, what you saw from the Jamaica team. All right, I heard the coach stated that he's happy with the result. All right, so I don't understand, because for me, this is where my confusion comes from. If you're happy with the result, what that means, because majority of the teams that are happy with results, it's more of okay. Um, this is my final squad, because so I am looking for a result to boost my confidence in my squad, rather than what I'm looking on in the patches of the game. So I never heard him talk about more like the actual activities on the field, and that's what I wanted him to dive into a lot more. Yes, I've watched the game. I've watched the game, and it was a slow building, pretty much like a slow building. That's why what I'm reading on right here, let me slide over. Let me slide over here. So this is coming from Trinidad and Tobago. What I'm reading on right here, I saw it was not a smooth sailing from Trinidad either. I thought that both of them were not trying to, they were trying to go at each other at too fast pace, not necessarily trying to control the tempo. Yes, Trinidad looked like the team that wanted to control the tempo a lot more. So that is true. They looked like they wanted to control the ball a lot more than what Jamaica tried to show there. But both of them looked like they never had control over the football. All right, I don't know if that's the style they play with or something, so it could come off like it's not a pretty looking game. All right, it could come off like it's not a pretty looking game. So a lot of people gave me the same reaction, like the level of the play was not good enough and all of those stuff. So it took them a while to work into that feeling. And I'm hoping that now they have gotten into that feeling, it will take them faster to get it up to speed, because this is the second installment. So let's see. All right. Sato said, Imaxit, how confident are you about Jamaica qualifying for the World Cup? This is tough, because this is not the Jamaica team. I don't expect one player on this team to make the Jamaica national team qualifiers. I don't expect it, but obviously based on what I saw in that first game, I don't expect one of them, aside from the goalkeeper, should be involved. Based on what I saw now. But obviously, we have a second game to play, so we can see what happened, and then we have to read it with the players then that we're seeing worldwide to decide. But obviously, you know that Jamaica team does not really pick off merit. You know that Jamaica team does not really pick off merit. So that question is extremely hard to answer, based on what Jamaica team, how Jamaica team has actually been picked over the years. To be honest, you know, yeah, because you're going to have the spots that gets picked based off just because they're popular, and you have to sell tickets because you have a home game, all sorts of stories, but it has nothing to do with a coach honestly looking at it and say, this is what I need, and I need all of my 23 players to maximize my win. I have never watched Jamaica team and it felt like I am trying to maximize my potential here. It always felt like, okay, this is what's going to bring the vibes. So I have to add 2 for the vibes, 3 for the vibes future, and then, okay, the rest here will have to get the job done. And to intertwine the vibes future and the vibes, if you get what I'm saying. That's what I've always gotten. And for some reason, we have actually won games playing like that over the years. All right. Yes, I'm very sad, guys. I can't tell it in other words, but that's based off my assessment. That's what I've gotten. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Michael Gardner, oh, you doing my massive respect. And then we have JD in the house as well. It says one love to you. Sherman Scott, Africans as well in the house. Massive respect. All right, so anyways, let me go through the 2 teams. So this was the lineup for Jamaica. Going to maximize it for a year to show you. All right, so Wait in goal. That's why I said Wait would be one of the individuals that will be on the list. He has played for Jamaica, and I do believe that he showed good promising signs here and there. He had games that he was he had some errors commanding his backs. The Dominica game, you could say the same thing. The Dominican Republic game, you could say the same thing. All right, so he has games that he got exposed in certain areas, but definitely it shows that he's one of the second tier better goalkeepers. So I expect him to be a part of it. Kyle Ming, Cummins, King, Irvin, Makala, Maggie, Anglin, Bailey, Brown, and Jamal Calvin. Those were the starters. And on the substitute bench, you have Auburn, Edwards, Thomas, R. Biggs, N.O., Watson, Atkinson, which I thought Atkinson would have started, but it told you it doesn't work as how you expected it. Yes, Ainsworth, Owell, Leng, Young, Green, Phillips, Guthrie, Williams, and Davis with Garden. So even Garden I expected a little bit, should have even, no, I know, I've said that I thought that Sule them would have gotten the nod because Sule can play right back as well. So, and they're more seasoned professionals. So I expected them to get the nod above Garden. Yeah, but that was the lineup for them. And then for Trinidad and Tobago, let me maximize that to see. All right, and I think the where you see the Vickies, that's where you should have the starters. So let me go through it right here. So you have Isaiah, number 2, Isaiah Garcia, number 2. Yeah, Josiah Triminam, number 4. You have Jamal Jack, number 5, Darnell Hospedales, number 6, Stefan Yates, number 7, Michael Poon Angaran, number 8, and Kevin Molina, which is the captain, number 9. And then you have Isaiah Lee and Jariel Arthur, number 13 and 12. So those are the individuals. That actually started the game. So you can match them up and you see the quality of who is who. All right, it looks like it's a team that is trying to figure out the same thing as to what Jamaica trying to do as well. That's what I am seeing based on both of the lineups. Not the strongest from both sides, but significantly weaker when it comes on to the Jamaica side based on how strong Jamaica pool is. All right, in context, I'm not talking overall. All right, so we have Duckland standing in the house. Massive respect, thanks for being here. We have Jamrock says 3-0 Jamaica will win. Let's go. So educate me as to what you saw the last time that you thought that they're going to go 3-0 this time, like what you saw. And Jason, gonna bless yourself, thanks for being here. What you guys saw for you to say it's gonna be 3-0. You saw that Jamaica had any dominant patches, because I was watching the game, and you know I like to try to break it down like 25-25 or 30-30. I don't think I saw Jamaica had any dominant patches over Trinidad. I thought that Trinidad was always okay, comfortably enough to make the passes. Both teams was just not good on the ball. All right. Yes, both team passes were very off to the normal standard. Reaction timing was very slow. So I thought that the passing should have been much better. It wasn't. You know, so I'm wondering if it's because it's the first game and they took so long to get into the mood. So I know you know that both of them will be together over that period. I expect better passing. Reaction timing, I mean, much more smoother. So I expect a better game from both. All right. Mr. Social Edition said 1-1. He thinks it's gonna happen. Minister Nashan says big up. Discard up for the match, JD. So Minister Nashan, you work with JFF, you work with all them people here, and you're telling me that you want it in a discard. JFF, remember you guys tell me that I should not stream the game. All right. Maybe Jason can put it in the Discord, I don't know. And it's going to be limited people can watch it if it's in the Discord, you know. Yes, so like maybe 50 people max, so the JFF can still make back some money on it, you know. But I can't fight people from putting it in the Discord because it's not everybody can pay for it. You understand me? Yes. My honesty, I wanted everybody to try and pay for it, but clearly I know that everybody can't. You get me? Yes. So I'm not going to bad people up to must do so. All right. A lot of those players never played with each other before. Give the players credit. 876 Jamrock. Listen to me. When you come at my platform, I am not so much the desperate person that speaks out in Jamaica terms. I am not that type of individual. So when you come here, I don't need to give anybody any credit or anything. I'm a football analyst. I need to just talk football. So if you think what I've just said is not to give anybody credit, which makes no sense, because I thought that I gave them as much credit, I think this is not going to be the arguments, and I am not going to be the analyst for you, you know, and you can choose who you want, because I am not going to try break down myself to be what you accept, because I'm not in that world. I am in a reality world in which I can see things and class it to what I have. Notice I said I context it and said in context to what Jamaica have. I think I'm so versed, educated in this matter that your comment does not make any sense. No disrespect, but to me it makes zero sense. You get me? If you pull my video back, listen to what I'm saying. All right, so get out your feelings and just come here and talk football. All right, I don't care where you work, who you have, where your family. No, it is about talking football. I have made sure to not mislead my people. All right, yes. No, I never said you don't respect me. I'm just telling you, don't tell me who to give respect and what. I put it in context already so the listener can understand. So I don't need to pamper anybody. This is professional football that people has to get ready to play professional football. Nobody will be pampering anybody. So you have to get out your feelings as to what you feel. We are always here trying to get the best preparation to go to get a job done, both for Socca Worriors and for Jamaica national team. So my speech cannot be, I have to give them this hope. No, I can't give people false hope. It doesn't sink well to me because I want Jamaica to do well. I don't want you to get embarrassed when we reach on the right stage. I have to say what the truth is. And I've tried to speak in the best manner so you guys can feel good. So 876 drum rock. Have you not heard me? I've said 4 times. These things are wrong. Never went well, and I can understand what people said. People said, but in the second game, when familiarity kicks in, reaction time will be better, passing will be better. So what are you listening to? What are you listening to? Because I have said the same thing that you're commenting. So clearly you're not listening to me. All right, so please listen to understand and not listen to respond. All right, big up yourself. All right, that's how it is for you. This the brother cursing, and he claimed what is claimed that he's saying is exactly what I have said. So I don't know how that works. Yes, Patrick, the U-17 football is such quality. If this can stay the same level, go straight to main football, I can tell you the CONCACAF region will be very, very nice. Extremely nice. I have seen some quality football, different styles as well, because Canada look immaculate with the pass move intelligence. Mexico looks exactly as what we expect Mexico to look. Trinidad and Tobago's team looks okay, better than the normal teams. And I'm going to do a video and break them down in patches as well and show you all of the players them and what these countries are doing, because you're going to be surprised. And I'm going to ask the tough question: if Jamaica's strategy is the strategy for success, because based on what I have seen, how these guys are picked, if we keep the same mentality, we can't compete with nobody at all in our region at youth 17s, youth nothing at all. So we have to improve all of those the areas based on what I am seeing now. So it's good that we have all the data now. We're getting more educated on the matter, so we can have some strong conversation. All right. I never object nothing you said, bro. Please don't misunderstand me. No, you have said something, and I've said that in my statement. So you can't ask for something that someone said. That's all. Stets, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Canada versus Curacao Thursday, and believe me, Curacao, it will not be an easy game either, because Curacao has quality footballers, or quality academy footballers from all about. So it's gonna. I think maybe Canada and Curaçao's team are two of the best squads in the entire tournament. So it's sad that they have to be in the same group. It's sad that because I think if both of them in separate groups, they beat almost everybody except Mexico and Mexico and United States. That means Curacao and Canada might be better than every other team except Mexico and the United States, but both of them in the same group, because Curacao is not a highly ranked team, but based on the way they have scouted and the amount of players they brought in from high level academies, it definitely shows based off that. So I got to love it, man. I'm slightly more interested in that game than to watch this game. I honestly, people, I'm telling you, you know me, I'm an honest person. I'm actually more interested in those games than this game that we're waiting for, because I can see a pathway. Like, what if you don't, all these teams are going to be good in 3 years, because these kids are 15, 16. So by the time they're 19, they're already professionals. So all of those countries are just going to have 17 to 19 years old already developed. So I think a lot of countries only have 3 years for the scams that they're pulling off. Believe me, after by the next World Cup, a lot of these average ass teams and average ass behaviors teams will have nowhere going, because a lot of other people will take their advantage that they are having now at youth 17s. All right, so the propagandas and stuff won't work in the CONCACAF region in the next 4 years. Believe me, a lot of good teams will be in the CONCACAF region. JD, that team. All right, all these teams went out and grabbed players. Yes, believe me, man. I was looking at it and I loved it because I'm saying yes. See, we're seeing it now. We're seeing it factual. You know. Yes. Kevin Jones, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Yeah, man. So what you guys we have 1.5 hours before the game even coming. Let me see. You guys mash up the like button so we can get the visibility out there. 1 second. And if you had watched the game, let me know. And if you are watching Youth 17s, let me know. I'm telling you guys, that's a tournament you should be interested in. Believe me. If you're looking for players in Jamaica, that's a team that you should be interested in. If you're looking for players for Trinidad and Tobago, that's the team that you should be interested in, because these are players that can kick on in 1 year's time and they're on your national team. All right. So if you're, that's a competition that you should be watching. Believe me, 1000%. I don't know why I have the problems. Now watched the Super Bowl, JD. No. If you guys just want me to do this, and just stop before even the game starts, I have no problem doing that, as well, believe me. Because as you clearly saw, I am not the type of person that will have to say things in people's liking. And anytime you're dealing with the local teams, it's like you have to lie to people. No, it's not like you have to lie. You have to lie to people. Blood, you have to, for making people feel good. And I'm not in that. I want to put my expertise that I have to the best use. And so that's why I to be honest, I was sick, but that's one of the reasons why I never really had any the best feeling to say, all right, then let me try push out even being sick to do this. You understand me? Because I'm saying, these people don't want no truth at all. They don't want to tell you. They don't want to hear nothing. They just want to hear. So it never really gave me that motivation to say that I'm gonna come out of my bed. Yes. So I have no problem if I can get to sleep. I will just go back to sleep. I can't watch Jamaica, Costa Rica playing 8. Okay. Now watch the Super Bowl. No, I don't know nothing about Super Bowl. All I'm just interested in is Kendrick Lamar. Billy Dog, how you doing, man? I haven't watched any games. Believe me, you're missing out on a lot. As yet, I had to go to the CONCACAF webpage. Yeah, please do, because we want to have some good, strong conversations, man. Because you have a lot of players. Even today, I saw a player on Canada's team. Oh my God. If that's the type of players that will be coming in the CONCACAF, that player, I think he's a number 10 for Canada. I think he's already better than a lot of 25, 22 years old, 23-year-old players. Just looking at him playing football today, the level of knowledge that he has on the field, the creative one coming over from the left-hand side. Jesus God, man. I'm saying that is so nice. Controlling, passing, vision, everything he has it. Obviously, youth 17s and the competition that they're playing, you could say that okay, the reaction time is not quick enough, so you don't know how fast he would have reacted. The controlling from the player, I tell you that he would have done well in the CONCACAF region already. The CONCACAF that we have, and yeah, I'm seeing some players very good, man. All right. David J, bless yourself. Thanks for being here. True, JD. Yeah, I believe me. That's what I've gotten. JD, you are the most hated YouTuber because you taught the truth. Yeah, but I've not even said anything bad. I have tried to make my words as clear as possible and decent as possible, but it's like I can't even say nothing at all. It's like people just make up that story, so I can't even go forward. But whatever, man. Whatever. And Nigeria and play some good football. Just saw some quality football from Canada. So I have a lot of other things to talk on. Bashko Gaming, big up yourself, massive respect. Yeah, man. Number 10, Canada is very intelligent. Yeah, boy, I am watching them today, and I can say that's one of the best players I saw in the U-17s. I just watched Mexico. Mexico was a collective effort of pressuring people and make sure you work your IQ. So they trap you. They trap you every single time. And if you have anxiety, which majority of the younger footballers in our region naturally have that, they kick the ball away, take it away from you. So Mexico's effort is much more of a team effort and a younger effort type stuff. You understand me? But what I saw from Canada is much more individual brilliance. Space you out, one person going at you, and their actual ability, you could see it a little bit more because your system is less tiki-taka-ish and more speed and power. So you get to see their individual ability. You get to see that a lot more. You get me? And I got to see a different style from an earlier age. You understand me? And I'm telling you that this next I'm gonna love CONCACAF football for the next couple of years. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look at next co-host for a show coming up. I have Africans already, so maybe me and Africans can do more shows in the future. All right, yes, because I want to get out of this Jamaica centric set of videos coming up. I need to go more international on both of my platforms. You know, so Africans watching a lot of these games, so I want to get his take on it. So even if I'm bringing a Jamaican side, I am bringing that as well. You get me? Yes. So the chat will bring the Jamaica side, and Africans bring the Canadian side or the international side, and I try to back it up as well. JD, how you feeling? No, I'm almost over it. I'm almost over it, man. I'm much better than the other day, man. Yeah. JD, which one of the players in the team you are impressed with the most? Okay. That's a Jamaica, the team. All right. So let me go to what we're seeing here. As what I've said before, the players them that I like are the youngest players them in the team. All right. So who I wanted to see, I want to see Robina Garden, Ainsworth. I wanted to see them a lot more. Who I'm impressed with a lot more are, because I never expected so much from him, I'm going to say that Anglin does not look as bad as what he looked like before a couple seasons ago. So I would say that I am seeing a little bit more from him. I expected him and Maggie should pair a little bit more on the ball, but based on them rushing the play a lot more, I don't think they got the time to create. So now you know your opponent and you're facing them the second time. Now you have to. I want to see them settle more. So I can't judge them off the one game only as to what I've said before. So this time I'm hoping that they start the same two. I'm hoping that they start the same two and then try to make them build up in midfield. But Maggie and Anglin, I'm expecting more from them. I never got what I wanted from them, but I'm slightly more impressed with Anglin, Makala. I've talked about Makala. I thought that what they said, his age was a little bit above Kings then. So based on his age above Kings, nobody never gave him the national team credit so much. But he was always a good player. He plays the centre back and the right back position. And he got the goal in the end. We talked about him before even the tournament started, because I said I would have used Makala out of the right back position, not necessarily centre back. Yes, so I had always had high hopes for him. Calvin is a player that I actually like, you know. But obviously the midfield not controlling the play so much, so it does not really open up enough for him to get consistent chances, because I think he's an intelligent player, you know. But we have not gotten in to see enough from him as yet. So what we have to do is to make sure the midfield can be in the game, and that's why I've talked on the midfield, because if the midfield is in the game, the consistency of creativity will be there, and that was not there. You know, it was just a back to front, rushing, kick long, all sort of chaotic game. So you want to see more control, and that is going to come from midfield. All right, yes, you're right, JD. Some of the people back home is not right. They just believe in wrong. Well, it's tough, you know, but you have to say it as it is. Richard Crawford said, Rabina Garden, campus blessings. Guys, we have a lot in here, so I'm expecting you guys to put likes up on the video. So let me see how the likes going. So let me see if we can go for 200 likes on the video before the game starts. All right. How much likes I'm on? I'm seeing 25 likes. That can't be possible. We're on 70 likes. Let me go for 200 likes before the video the game starts. All right. But let me know. So you went for Makala. You went for Makala. How you look at the middle? I went for angling in the middle. It's Super Bowl Sunday, JD. Big up, big up. You're Jamaican family vibes. So let me talk about what we're talking about here, blood. Don't come here with your American Super Bowl thingy. Let me watch the Super Bowl tomorrow, because if I'm gonna stay up, blood, you should stay up. Shaman Nicholson might play tonight for his new club. Well, let's see. I am impressed with Makala. All right. Claudia Fletcher, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. JD, I don't want to see one more second of Maggie. Okay, so you said you don't want to see Maggie, but I never talked about Maggie. I said I wanted to see angling. Where can I watch the match? You can watch the match on JFF Live. So type in JFF Live, and then you're gonna see a link there. But based off that link, you need to pay for it. All right, I might have to put it in my Discord. Let a few people can watch it because the Discord will be limited. All right, so it's not like we're trying to sell the product to anybody. You know, yeah. But if I'm gonna stay up, I might have to do that because what the last time people said they had problems getting the game. So let me see if people can find it easy. We don't need to put it in the Discord. And we will share the link. So once people can't get through the Discord because we only have one link there, then you have to just go and pay for it. You know. So if we get a 20 or 30 people can watch it on our Discord, it is what it is. All right. Yeah. That will come over time. Okay. Calvin is a very good young player. Yeah, man, I like Calvin. Yeah. So I'm Rabino Garden and Ainsworth. Those are the two I want to see get their game time, enough game time, so people. And Guthrie was one of the others that I wanted to see more of. So Guthrie, Rabino Garden, and Ainsworth are the three players I want to see more of because I know that these are the two kids, are the popular kids in Jamaica now. So Ainsworth and Garden, they are the popular kids. And what happens with the national team if you have gone over in history? It damage the national team very, very easily in Jamaica when you're popular kids because they might not get in a game right here and then get forced in the main team, which makes no sense, you know, because this is the time they should be getting the game. So I always want those players to get games in these windows. So at least they can shine and deserve to get picked rather than they stay popular based on what they're doing in the country and then still go on the main team when even the others that are starting now don't get on the main team. And you're saying, what's really going on? Where is the mathematics in this? And then the coach come out and tell you that he likes the player and he likes this player. So you start losing your mind. Have you ever you don't realize that's the thing that happens over and over. So that's why I just want everyone to get their game time so I can properly assess them and just say it as it is, you know, because we want the team to get trimmed down to just the best players and getting picked, you know. I agree. Makala has a lot of potential. Okay. The players show the quality they have. The assessment and who assessing is the main thing. David Dre says. Okay, so David Dre saying that everybody shows exactly what they have. Is just the assessors might be the problem. Guys, remember if you're just joining, and you like what we do, please do consider to like, share, and subscribe. All right. These are platforms that I do run, that are worldwide football driven, definitely concentrated on CONCACAF, and we're going to try and do as much more in the future. So thanks for everybody that came in, and for persons that donated over my last 5 streams. We have reached more than the total. The last video determined, and guys, that's why I said I stuck myself on transparency, because Determined donated €100, $100 on this platform, $99, and then he said it doesn't come through. So and then he had to send me it directly to PayPal. So we end up get even more money on that, so we can donate even more. But a lot of people might donate it, like put super chats on the screen. It looks like they have put super chat and it get cancelled, or they cancelled it as well. And then it seems as if like they put the money. So that's why it's good that I showed the amount of super chat comes in the videos, all the 5 videos put together, so you know exactly how much money I do actually make off the videos, so we can put it straight in the donation. You know, I have never even known that something that was possible. I thought that once the super chat came through, it just came through. Yes, so for Determining, it never actually works. So that means I have to go through and check every damn one that donated. So all the people that donated the money, I'm going to check if those super chats come through, rather than me thinking that it comes through, then me take my money and pay for everything. You know, yeah. So thanks Determine for letting me know that, and we saw it for myself. So I got to learn, you know. So my first way of doing it would have worked just the same, because YouTube would never put it through if it never come through. So that's a good thing, and that's why YouTube takes like 1 to 2 days to load the actual video total, so I could know. Yeah, so thanks Determine for waking my heads up to that, because you have deceptive and deceitful people that will come in our chat, donate, and act like they're donating when all they're just trying is to create problems. So big up for that. All right. Yeah, so that's why it's good, and I've not even jumped to push everything. I will just wait until no Monday to Wednesday, get to the people and put everything together, put all my statements in together, so everyone knows what they have donated and everything. Yeah. Let's go. Dominica, best Caribbean team in the world. No, Dominica just got battered by Mexico. So how can they be the best? Hold on, let me see who Dominica played. Yeah, Dominica was playing on, I think it was Mexico, CONCACAF. Alright, so it can't be the best in the world. Stop. Bless up, yeah man, float management, massive respect. Yeah. We're 20 minutes away from the starting lineup. So let me look at the starting lineups, people. Let me look at the starting lineups. Let me look at the starting lineups. So Dominica got 8 from Mexico. They are not the best in the world. Alright, yes. Canada dropped 6 as well. Nicaragua only dropped 1. It was a physical game. I was watching piece of that game. And Trinidad and Tobago over British Virgin Island 3-0. So Trinidad picks up some points. Mexico, yes. Did the JFF fix the issue related to the live stream for the games? Should we expect to pay to see no logs and quality feed? I don't know, and I can't promise you that we are going to try our best to give you as much information as possible. All right, so all you guys are going to work out the starting 11 now. So let me predict a starting 11 based on what we saw. Would you as an individual go to just pick the players that never played, or you're trying to make a team put together for winning? Because I kind of understand that it's going to go that way, of more of they want to win the game, because I heard the coach talking about he's okay and he's happy for the result. All right, so clearly if you're happy for the result, that means you're trying to look wins rather than anything else. So I think that's going to impact his selection. So I am expecting Wait to go back in goal, right? Let me go here and put up my thing here so I can build something here. Yeah, so I can put that here. second. All right, so wait, go back in goal. All right, so this is what I'm expecting right here, and then 2. This is how I expect it to set. All right, so people that's watching the game and wants to get involved, please come in. Let we put it together. So wait will go in goal again, right? King will take one of the spots up. Yeah. So King. All right, so King. Yeah, he's gonna take the left hand side. So this is how it's gonna look now. So let we see now. So let me see how he looked at the first one. So the first one was Calvin, Brown, Bailey, Anglin, Maggie, Makala, Irvin, King, Cummins. All right, and the Ming. All right, so Cummins, Ming, Irvin, Ming very popular. So Ming will be back there. Cummins will come back in. So Cummins will go back in. Which keeper is it? 23. Hold on. Let me check if they released the squad already, because maybe. Hold on. No, they have not released no squad as yet. The 23. I don't have the 23, but I think 1 second. Let me get the next one. But I think Wait should be the one going in. Wait should be the one we're looking. We let Mexico won the game. Which keeper is it 23? Whoever, where is that number? Starting. Okay, all right. Thank you. All right. No starting lineup yet. Just keeper, jersey from the locker room. Okay. So you're going on site. Okay. Well, let me just stay here and just do what we're doing right here. You know. Yeah. All right. So I have two as it in it already. As I've said, I'm going to go back and put angling in. I'm going to put angling in. Hold on. All right. So angling. So angling goes in for me. Yeah. No Maggie. No Maggie. My backup team is Barbados. They will win too. All right, you're gonna have a tough time because you keep on trying to just pick underdogs for underdogs purposes. All right, I don't know. No, I kind of know now because your name is Billy's dog, so you're just picking underdogs. But you could have just picked an overdog. You could have picked an overdog, but you chose not to pick an overdog. All right, so I can't help you. All righty. Guthrie needs to start. All right, so Guthrie and angling going deep. All right, Guthrie and angling. Oh my God, you have some peace. Oh. So Guthrie, maybe that's a good idea. Guthrie playing deeper, playing deeper. Oh my God, Guthrie playing deeper, with angling. That would be as two solid players. And then, are you guys gonna unleash the mag? Are you guys gonna unleash the mag? Maggie Ghana Europe? What are we talking about? Maggie's in the team. So what kind of Europe is the? Are we just making? Are we going to release the Maggie in 10? Or you're looking at the Atkinson to go in the 10 role and create something from there? What say you guys, or are you looking at that? Let me know. Let me know. I've done 51 minutes and we're going on good, you know. We're going on good. All right. All right. So, Uptown says Maggie has scored 2 today. All right. So, all right, scoring 2. So, are you going to say Maggie should be in the starting? So let me know. Let me know, guys. We're putting in the players. All right. I'm mad because I'm putting in the players, but you guys not seeing it, and you guys never told me that you're not seeing it. All right. Yes. So I have angling. So my fault, guys, for you guys not seeing anything. All right. So you have angling and Guthrie. According to you guys, need to go deep. So are we going for Maggie right here in that the 10 roll? I put $100 on Saint Lucia over Jamaica. I think you might lose that one. DJ Gigs already, man. Today is Sunday, so wondering if the church leader gonna show up. I don't know. All right. So let me put in Maggie. So Maggie in the 10 row. All right. So we got all the middle. Let Maggie live. I beg him. Must start. Determine is back again with his madness. So said he has to start based on just give him a chance, you know. All right. So so the forward line now, or are you looking at the forward line? Are you going back for Calvin? Calvin in the start. Let me know. All right. So what I'm going to do, Calvin gets that. Gets the spot. Let me put him over here. All right, so Calvin get the number 9 spot. Give your mom that 100. She needs it. What? Uptown Kingston, be careful. Be careful. No, we can't be disrespectful like that. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh. All right. So Calvin. Then we're gonna put Busy in. Would you guys agree? I think Busy. I don't know if the coach don't know him. Maybe he's not really height so much. So. Busy doesn't know the right persons, you know. So yeah, but Busy Atkinson goes over the left hand side for me. I think he brings more stability to the team. Yeah. All right. So 11 Atkinson. Yeah. So Atkinson. Atkinson go over that side. So Busy is injured. I don't know. He's on the list, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep it. I'm doing it as if everyone is available. All right, so I'm not following who is injured and their legs are tear off. You know, because I never saw an incident like that. So I think he should be available. Josh, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right, yeah. Come in the game at 80 minutes as a sub. Okay. Oh, Maggie can come in the 80 minutes as a sub. Jason Guna says wait, Young, King, Robina Gardner, and Ainsworth. Okay, so the 2 spots that I've not put in as yet. Ainsworth, McCullough, Phillips, Guthrie. Oh God. Green, Calvin, and Thomas. Oh God. Black Billy Bulldog. I think the guy just say what he has to say. Just let him live. Ray Burrell, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Hope all is well. Uptown, this is a safe space. Please be respectful towards everyone. I think we have to be respectful towards everyone. All right. All right, so Are you guys going for the two young players, them Rabino Garden and Ainsworth? Let me know. As I've said, I wanted them to be in the team because I don't want to hear that we don't give them enough time when we actually have these games to give them enough time. All right, I am a fair person and I would like to do so. All right, yes. Billy's dog is not working well, people. We have to be careful. We have to be careful with him. All right, so let me. All right, so Rabino, we're gonna put Rabino here. Rabino to take Gordon. Take that, and then Ainsworth would have taken one of those spots. Ainsworth. Would have taken one of those spots, and then we only have one spot left, which is the so let me put insert here and then put, so we need one more center back, don't mind them, okay. All right. Oh, it's okay. I know you literally stated that that's year 11. So, unless you're working in the team and you're the one picking the team, because you said it's year 11, so I expected it to be year 11. It would be shocking that it's not yours. Malik Oil. Oh, Malik Oil, guys. Oh, we ain't talking about Malik Oil. But MVP pass, that's a problem, That's a problem. We can't even talk about the players that we think should get it, Yes, we are just saying that we are trying to get some people in the team. So that means people can get to see them, so they can't use excuse that they nobody saw them. You understand me? Yes, because as you know, you already have the pictures them are taken. Yeah, the pictures them are taken. Yeah. Yeah, the pictures them taking. Omar, big of yourself. Thank you, determined. All right. Take out Young and put Oil at center back. So Oil at center back. All right. So we got our final center back. All right. So Oil at center back. So that's our lineup, people. That's our lineup. The mixture of no, we still have number 8. We still have one more position out wide. We still have a wide right player looking. Poster boy have to play in. Yeah, man. Of course. Stick it off a cell. Vibes of a bill. Yeah, vibes of the bill. Yeah. So this was what took place in the crowd. This is the Gensec looking at these people. I don't know why he has to look at them, why they couldn't be taking their pictures without him being in the picture, so I guess the Gensec is a picture guy. All right, so now we saw a picture without the Gensec, yeah. Put Calvin wide and Thomas up front. Okay. All right, so this is the best picture I saw so far. Little man, yes, this is the age that I want to see the kids them kicking football. All right, we saw a baller kid, people. So we saw a baller kid already out here, hungry, aggressively attacking the football violently. Yes, JD, what do you think about an international match being played in jungle? Well, it's being played in jungle. That means we have uptown. That simply means we have improved jungle keeping games. Yes, keeping games. Yeah, I love it. I would like more games to be kept there. Yes. Big up yourself, determined. I'm confused. Isn't Calvin from Antigua? Which part of Antigua Calvin is from? The man can play for both. All right? And because we never picked him the last time, because when we had picked people like what's his name again that goes to Charlton? He was there scoring a billion more goals, performing better, but nobody picked him because he wasn't deemed as Jamaican enough at that time. That's why he never got called up, you know. But he was always one of the best players in the last 2 years. You know, after that Stuart and Stuart run, he was one of the best players. Even at the time, he was still one of the best players. Then yes. Yes, so Calvin could always play for Jamaica, man. We were here calling for him when they were picking Dixon. Yes, yes, we were calling for him from that time. They just never picked him, you know, and because he was not popular enough. So that's what I'm telling the people. That's what I'm telling you. It's always a popularity contest. It's not truly what they are doing, and that's why I want more games to get regularized in the country, so we can actually weed out this little bad behavior and start going for the players that's doing something, you know. Well, I stay in Upper St. Andrew until come. Well, believe me, I was born in Trenchtown, you know. So the fact that we can get a Jamaica national game there, that is spelling good sign, you know, spelling good sign. So I am happy to see that, you know, because it makes me feel good knowing that I'm coming from there and it's not one of the best places. You know, John in the house, massive respect from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, man, big up yourself. I need to come back to my Nigerian contents, and I've not left out Nigeria one bit. It's just because I've just started back for the year. I will be back, believe me. Marco, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. Yeah. So I don't know whose kid is this, but this kid is popular. He's balling out, and then we got our next kid, but you know, we're talking football, so he looks like he's passionate about the game, you know. Yeah, so big up little man, keep going, you know. Hopefully we see you in the academy. We need you to join the Kingston Academy. Anybody, let we know whose kid is this, so we can get him to go to Kingston Academy. Yeah, we will try to get him to Kingston Academy, people. We want to get someone, we get a little player that we know from 4 years old, 5 years old, and we pay for him to go, to the academy. Yes, we're going to do that or something like that, you know. So like how we want the kids to learn from young, I am going to find like even 5 young kids and pay for them to go to the academy. So at least I know that I am getting exactly what I want, because I want to prove to people that it's not just, oh, you're born this talented. If you learn what you learn from an early age, what you can turn it to be. You know, that's a good idea, the people. That's a good idea. If we get 5, 6 of the young kids, you know, send them there. But we need to get more, we need to get involved in the community a lot more to learn who is playing football, so we can get some young kids. Mind them Yahoo boys scammer, you know. No, man, it's young. This little kid can't scam anybody, brother. He's a little kid. Mr. Speed would get beaten in Jamaica. Oh my God. Oh, relax, J Diddy. What? You know what? Let me leave this. Let me leave this. This is not turning out the right way. People, I'm very sorry. We have some terrible commenters in the chat. They have no censorship, you know, no reality. Jesus, God, terrible. All right, so people, let me go over here and try and get the lineup that I had. Yeah, Jesus, God, nothing. Yeah, the pitch is kind of black. So, Uptown Kingston says, JD, I wished others can join and make it over 220 once it's the best academy. Yes, man. We yeah, because I'm just thinking of ways so we can really make an impact, you know, because we know what can bring the success, you know. So we want to think of the best ways to try and do that. Maybe this is the year that I'm going to get involved in a lot more things. Yeah. Guys, please do it, like button, share, and subscribe, and definitely keep on donating, supporting the channel, because I can't just take up all of my money giving away every day, you know. At some point you guys have to give me some money to blood. All right, man's ain't a billionaire, you know. All right, yes, I need some more kids out of the jungle, you know, and other places, not just because I'm from jungle, but yeah. Jason, stop rushing my program. All right. Uh, if the lineup is out, let me see if I can get on Instagram because man's. I don't really follow nothing. I don't follow no Jamaican content, you know, man, because these guys post too much, man. You know. Okay. Am I in it because I've not reached on? Okay. JFF. JFF. Yeah, they post too much, man. It's like they post like 700 contents per second, you know. So I can't stand it. So I had to unfollow all of these Jamaican sites. You know, I don't know what they're doing, man. Why this? We're Jason. Enough is enough, you know, man. Wait until the lineup comes out properly, man. Touchdown Eagles. Okay. So that means Eagles winning. That's what it meant. But JD, what if they still don't pick youth? Even if they are good enough. Well, they can go places. They can go places themselves. When you're talent, when you have reached the level, you will go there. You know. No, I'm not going to go in my message. All right, I'm not going to go here. I have all connection to get everything as well. I am not going to push my stream past whatever it is, because I'm not going to send anything to any email or whatever. This brother acting like he's picking the team. You're picking the team. You're there with the lineup. So if you have the lineup, I wouldn't have the lineup as well. So why I can't just wait until they come out on the screen? The coach said he has no A, B, or C team. One Reggae Boyz. Well, he's delusional. That is his problem. I just put $500 on 80 to beat Jamaica. But 80 ain't playing Jamaica. Why are you getting these things from? What you need to do is actually find the game and put it in discard. That's what you need to do. Yeah, but because if you do that now, your friends them will body up. Yes, that's what you need to do. Why is the sprinklers still on at this time? I don't know. Are you watching the game? Let me go in my discard because I've not watched the game as yet. Let me see. Let me click the link here. Damn, just lost 5. Yes, I know, I know. I expect you to say exactly that. Exactly that I expect you to say. Yes. And you believe me, I don't believe you. All right? Yes. I don't believe me, I don't believe you because I expected you to say that. You know? Yes, exactly. I don't believe you. Yeah. Bless up Dre. Oh, you do my massive respect. Yeah, man. I am back, man. I'm back in full effect. I'm gonna do 500 push-up tomorrow on a video. If Kendrick Lamar dominates the place, you know? Yes. Yeah. I'm back. I'm back, man. I'm back. I am not going to be sick for the next year or so. Sean answer the answer. You can don't believe all you want. I didn't join for no $9.99 a month. Okay, well, make sure you go all your friends and tell them say nah, join for $9.99 a month. All right, yes. All right, so people, so how it's going to work? Are we going to use the Discord? Are we going to pay our $9.99 200 people? Let me know, people. What should we do? Let me know what should we do. All right. Yes, tell your friends them that. All right. What should we do? Because if I am paying the $9.99 a month, should I give it to you free? Yes, I know you're afraid of people. I know. Kemar Gordon says Jamaica. He has a Jamaica flag and a Jamaica sign as well. JD, have you ever been in the US? Well, I think so. You know, I think so. I think so. But not to walk around and do all of the things them. Yeah, yeah. And I should have came there before. Like to walk around on my free will. Yeah, yeah. And you will understand what I'm talking about when I've termed it like that. What? Let them pay. Even though the service was poor. So if the service was poor, why you want to force people to pay? Dre. If they don't want to pay, they don't want to pay. All right. I am not going to bully anybody. All right. Uh, all right. So just put the thing them out on the socials so I can just easy well click it. We have Twitter here in Simon. Move fast, man, and just put the thing out on the social. All right. Yeah, nothing is out here. All right. So let me give you the lineups, people. All right. Let me give you the lineups. All right. Yes. So the lineups: Jamali Waite starting. Richard King starting, Fitzroy Cummins starting. So I've said that he's going to go off just flat out, win now more than anything else. Yeah. Sule Makala starts. Joshan Anglin starts again, so that's good. Jamal Calvin gets his start again. Kyle Ming starts again. Shaniel Thomas starts. Daniel Green. Guthrie gets a start. Christopher Ainsworth gets a start as well. Yeah. Not bullying them, just yeah, but if I put it in the Discord, it's not more than maybe 30 people can watch it. It's not more than that. You understand me? So yeah. And I am not going to watch an Jamaican product. A Jamaica JFF product. So if I can actually help 30 people watch it, I'm okay, you know? Yeah. We really need to invest in some facilities. Embarrassing. Okay, all right. So you don't like what are you saying? You're saying that you didn't want to be doing this in jungle. All right. I don't know how to put it, you know. I don't know how to put it. I think that it's a good idea that we could have gotten it in jungle. You know, maybe that is based on my selfish because I'm from there, you know. I support the JFF. All right. Whoo. All right. So what I'm going to do, people, for maybe 10 or so people, worse with the poor who is the commentator, people? Who is the commentator? Who is the commentator? Before I go and buy it, all right, because the good thing is, the commentator that I'm hearing on the Trinidad side, I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same because I've never heard any Jamaican commentator. I am not buying it, people. I am not buying it. If it's Clown CC is the commentator, I don't know. The JFF has no standard. I'm telling you, straight up, I am not buying it because I've specifically said I'm not buying it. So, people, if you want me to stay on, you have to pay for it and go in the Discord. I am not buying it. I am not buying that garbage. All right, straight up. Okay, so because I know I never heard the one that I was listening, I thought it was Trinidad. So you guys stop lying to me now. All right, make sure because it doesn't matter. I'm not paying for that garbage. Yes, because if I pay for it, they are going to believe that he's a success and he's a garbage. No, I'm not doing it. Straight up, we have to have we have too much low standard and tell people we need to give people opportunity. I'm not buying it. If he's commentating, I'm not buying that crash, and I'm not going on watching the rest of the game. Nah, because I'm not paying for it. Yes, you have to pay commentators that you're getting money for. I will pay my money Um, well, I am not buying it. I am not buying that garbage. Believe me. That's some low standard shit. Sorry, my language, people. I have never seen people can just find some low quality people and just make up stories and tell bro it's gonna get better with your hypocritical self. Not buying that trash. And that's why you hear them start talk a certain way. Once you see them start act like JF for Jesus, you know them desperate for opportunity. You know? Yeah, I'm not buying that people. I'm not paying for it. CC don't worth 90 cents for me to pay $10. Pay $10 for what? JFF should just get a comment. Yes, get professional people to do the damn job. I am not paying for it. One thing about me, I don't pretend people. I'm not paying nothing. So unless Trinidad, please find a place where I can pay for it for Trinidad. I will pay Trinidad my money. Yeah. So you can see that I want to pay my money. So Trinidad, I will pay my money. You have to have standard. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care about the commentary if it was poor or good. Because it's him, I am not paying for it. Because he has no qualification for nothing. That man don't even make sense. So, that makes sense. What kind of level we have in life, man? People in mainstream media think YouTubers are low standard trash. Well, believe me, it is embarrassing from the JFF. Terrible. I am very sorry. Embarrassing. You guys are just. You see what I'm just saying? You just go with just any standard because whatever you think. Yeah, brother. Put on the other man where the talk on the JPL gives them. Okay, I just put 100. Yeah, people, if you want me to stay and somebody have to pay for that damn thing and put in Discord. The commentators are embarrassing. I think you have a better feel. It doesn't matter. Crispy, you will know in time people have sense in football. Simple. And I am not paying for that trash. That's all I've said. So I am not paying for it. I am not paying for it. I've already said from before, I am not going to go in any extra talking. You get me? I will try to find so from Trinidad or something. Yeah. And I will pay it from Trinidad because people I can have option. Yeah. One thing about foreign, you have option. Crispy, you can talk all you want. You can talk all you want. I don't try to talk extensive. Because I answer you, and you're going to go down a line of chatting. I'm in a night. Alright? I said I'm not buying it. Yeah. Your question is stupid, bro. Crispy, your question is stupid. Yeah, it is stupid. Yeah. Straight up. Yes, sir. What qualification you need to do commentary? That is you desperately trying to cup and plea to feel good. Boy, brother, sometimes, yo, where only come from, man? Get out on the feelings, man. I said I'm not buying it because it's a garbage product. That's what I've said. So if you don't like what I've said, you don't have to come here, bro. I'm not trying pretty up things, you know. Come here, man. You come talk about what kind of qualification. So everybody doing commentaries are dunce and can't put words together. Just sit down, man. Sometimes you can just ask sensible questions, man. Anyways, people, anybody have it, want to put it in Discord, make sure you mute it as well in the Discord. And we just do our thing. But I am not having it. And I would listen to me. You go and ask yourself that. You go and ask yourself that. Simple as that. Don't tell me, then don't answer the question. Then don't be an asshole. And then don't and then I try answer the question. I be there is none. Well, go and get a commentary job. Crispy, you go and get a commentary job. Make them throw you up on your head top. Let them throw you up on your head top and they learn. Come on, man. Some of them delusional conversation, you see, man. Michael, I'm not gonna block him at all. Just saying it as it is because he's trying to play cute. Brother, you can't style nobody else, man. No, no, I just said it straight up because I wanted him to listen to him own self. That's the only place on earth somebody will come and say that. Oh, what kind of qualification they need to put words together on the biggest stages that 100,000 people listening to 200,000. Brother, you guys ego on some different levels. You guys ego on some different levels, believe me. You have no qualification. You're no different than CC. You couldn't be talking to me. You couldn't be talking to me. All right? I've said you sound like a clown just a while ago. That's what you sound like. And then you get upset. And you show your true colors. I've said that's garbage. So whether you want to get upset or not, I don't sit down and chat for extensive period. No make no sense in a circle. I'm not desperate to want to meet people. I said I'm not listening to that garbage. So whether you like it or not, I don't even know why you're listening. Go and pay $9 and go listen up. And put a bunch of loves as well. You know? You can go pay $9 and go over there and put a bunch of love. That's what I say. A low standard garbage. That's what I say. He was talking to you. Don't hold back. No, I'm not. I believe me. A lot of people like to hear the sound of their voices. Radio music, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. JD, don't make one person. No, man. We have done. I just switched over the screen here, trying to get the thing right here. But I'm saying I'm not going to pay for it because I am not going to support low standard stuff. I'm going to set a standard. I know when CONCACAF comes, we are going to get what we need from CONCACAF, so we can pay for it. I am okay for that. Yes, simple as that, man. And if we're gonna just put it in Discord and we watch it from there in the Discord, don't. So everyone in the Discord watch it right there. What is Jesus? Brother, let's get out my chat, man. You're a clown, brother. You can keep on talking. Yes. So just go about your business. Simple. You ask a stupid question. Claim that people need, you don't need qualification to be a commentator. Okay, well, go and look a job there. See if you're going to get the job. Clown. That's how I talk. So if you think you're good enough to do it, then that's who he is. When you have no standard. Simple. The commentator don't know the players. And yes, Jason, it is okay. Let them go. So I don't know why he's here. Keep on talking. Just go about your business. We are not going to block you. We're not saying anything. Go. You go where it is already available. Go there. Go and pay for it and talk. But because I don't open my program for you can chat for 50 hours and chat a bag of circle madness. Yeah, okay. Well, I am setting a standard. Give me a prediction, people, because maybe I can finish on the 2 hours, and then get some sleep, and then tomorrow we can get it on the link that I've watched it on, which is a complete different commentary. That's why I was surprised you telling me about the Jamaican commentary. So clearly, I have 4. They clearly have 4. They have 4 commentary people. So that tells you why they never just had 2, according to Chris Know-It-All P. Why you just never had 2? Because it could have translated over the entire world. So why you never had 2? You understand me? Yeah. Egotistic fool. Everton go for 2-1. All right, 2-1. And the first thing you do when you're going to commentate is look at the full list of both teams and do some research on them to be able to speak during it. But Jason, that's too sensible. You get me? No one is stupid. You might not agree with the premise of the question, but don't say stupid. Well, Andy, at some point I can call it as it is. Some people try their best to make you have to call them exactly what they are. And yes, I'm standing on that. Let him go about in business, man. You know, I'm not pretending, man. We have too much low standard people that doesn't want to see nothing evolve because he's getting in his feelings because I said something and I stand on something. Andy, you have to stand on something in life, and that's what I'm all about. I'm just standing on my two. I'm saying I'm not paying for it because I don't think it's worth it. So what the big deal? Why people get upset with me? No, you're going to tell me that I'm this and no. Well, you tell me that I'm this and that. I'm okay. I just said I'm not going to spend my money that I've worked for to watch that garbage. Simple, because that is not my standard. See, you can't fight me for that. That's what I said. Let me change this. See, people can feel upset when people talk, but this is just reality. You guys can disrespect people every day and talk a certain way, but I can't say what I have to say. I'm not paying for that garbage, man. Well, I understand if you said the main commentator ain't good either, but come on, man. So we have to just pay for it. No, come on, man. I've just said I'm not paying for it, and it's not. You say what you want. You're gonna talk in circle. I don't know why you're not over there commenting that crispy. Let's go, brother. All right, so let me see how much pages have it, because maybe I'm here getting frustrated when I can just maybe pay for it from Trinidad side. All right, so okay, so Trinidad only posted the highlight, and then the other guy posted his video. Okay, man. All right, so I've muted. Look like they're hearing it tonight. Okay, that's it. That's the only thing I'm gonna watch. So people can just go over there and watch it for free. That makes more sense, you know? Yeah. Because if you're gonna put low standard thing, you have to hear it free, you know? And that's all I'm saying. So if Crispy and them people want to feel upset, that's all I'm saying. Um, so because I've clicked it, people, and I can see it free. So I would love for you guys to go there and watch it then. So that means I don't have to stay up and watch it the whole night. I don't have to hear it because you guys can get to see it free. So that's a good thing. So the JFF live. 1 second, let me give you the link. Let me give you the link, people. Because remember that's my reason, here, for you guys to watch it. Don't for you guys to watch it. So all right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pin the link. So when the game starts, I'm gonna shut off at the game start. Right? I'm gonna shut off at the game start because I just want as much people can get to go there. So the link is pinned. Yeah. Who is complaining about the pitch? The stadium empty? Ah, I don't see. But Arnett is one of the better pitches, them, right? Arnett is one of the better pitches, them. So, I guess this is exactly what they could have done. Um, What Billy Dog doing in the chat? Oh, three. Oh, oh, because so hold on. Oh, so the guy doesn't have his opinion. I've asked you guys the predictions, and you don't give me any prediction, Um, so people, you should be able to get it over there. I am trying my best to stay on for the next 20 something minutes. You know? Yeah. It makes it just do it free. Yeah, yeah, just do it free because if you're just catching a camera and just catch anybody doing it, I don't see the need for you to make it expensive. Double are great. Oh, okay. Josh going for Trinidad. Obviously, Josh going for Trinidad. For winning it. But I need to get more information on why you think it's going to be that way. The pitch look okay. People said the pitch look okay, which I think it looks okay for the standard. Arnett Gardner have always been one of the better pitches. Period. So let me just give me the predictions, guys. Predictions. You only have 30 more minutes to go. The pitch looked good, better than Sunday. So you're saying that the Mobile one was worse than this, which I would say is true. I would say is true. So that means you're looking for better. What we call it? You're looking for better passing. Then you're looking for better passing. And Jason go for 0-0. So after all of the bragging, after all of the bragging and over the top, you went for 0-0. All right. Float management says Jamaica will win 2-1. All right. Brown beer, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Did you saw the first game? If so, what's your thoughts? I gave my thoughts on it. I thought it was not the most fluent game. That's a perfect word to use, fluent. I thought that they were rushing it and back to front, too much long balls. So the midfield got isolated a lot of times, which is not the best look. Yeah. Because we now go take no 1-0 lost slightly. Well, it has to be more goals. Billy Dog put another one. Jamaica get one more every time. Okay. They're just pretty much warming up for the whole time. Yeah, so Jamaica is not gonna play Haiti. They are playing Trinidad Billy's dog. Jamaica doesn't have a bad team, but they have a technical problem, especially in the midfield. But I think they just never got the ball in the midfield. They are just not getting the ball. So I think they have to just put the ball on the ground and just decide that they're gonna pass the football. Just pass the football. Whether you're gonna lose it or you just pass the football. if because and the reason why I'm saying that is because that's what the coach said he's trying to reach. And if a coach said he's trying to get that, that is exactly what I expect from him. Nothing else. Nothing else. Because every time you're coaching, you should see exactly what you're trying to get on the pitch. So I'm surprised that when you said that you're coaching, and then you're saying you're okay with the result, but like the result, the final result, and not necessarily the play. That's what that's what I've said at the start of my stream. You know, so I expected him to say that, yeah, the play, what I saw in the play, that's what I'm impressed with. But he said he was happy with the result, like, so the final result, and I really couldn't understand that part. You know, I wanted him to go into details as to what he saw from each players and those things, because that's what I thought he was looking for. You know, but I have not really seen that. You know, McLaren killing off the Mount Pleasant players for Mr. Speed. Okay. King Amir, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, and people, that's the reason why. You hear me say that I want to kind of branch out away from just the Jamaica centric thing, you know, because I don't think most of it based in reality, you know, and you can't do, you know, I just think that people like Crispy, they just want to sit down and talk in circle for 24 hours. They don't really want to make any adjustment, and they don't want to learn anything at all in this world. So I don't really enjoy it, you know, anymore. So I believe me, I might just stay over just only game days. I am turning up and doing some Jamaican content. So, you know, I don't want to really do the everyday thing, you know, because I never believe that it's going the right direction, because what I wanted, my interest is people watching the game and analyzing the game and talking reality, not just the over the top sensationalism and they're the greatest thing. You know, I can't stand it, you know, because I do live in a real world that reality is just reality. You know, I know one of the comments said, oh, you can't call people stupid, but no, he was trying to be disrespectful too, so we have to say it as it is. He said he loved the two centre back and Makala. Those were the few he singled out. But Jason, he never told you nothing. He never told you nothing of what happened in the game. I was listening to him, you know, and I was trying to wait for something. Where to watch the game? The game is pinned. So for everyone that's coming, the game is pinned. They are just doing their warm-up drills, maybe down to 20 minutes, then go in and try to get it. No, maybe down to 15 minutes. JD sounds like Shakespeare. Oh, no. Michael Sadler said Jamaica 1-0 win. I think you might have slightly more goals. Josh said it well. Maybe they don't want to lose 2 games, because Trinidad, we were reading their reports, and they were saying that they did very well and they expected something from the game, but there are more like they are talking about what they have done well, like what the coach wanted and stuff, you know, and that's how they sounded exactly how I wanted him to sound, because I thought that we were trying to find pieces, you know, like, you know, not just, oh, I'm interested in I like what that man did and done, you know. I wanted to hear a little bit more. I am agreeing with you. He kept it very broad. Those people are in the minority of your followers. Yeah, but to be honest, Jason, me myself kind of get fed up of it as well, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of getting fed up of it as well, you know. To be honest, you know, me myself kind of get fed up by it, because if you get up and you want to make a difference, you know, it's tough, you know. I'm going to try some oxtail tomorrow. Oh yeah, oxtail is very good, Billy's dog. Not Oxtail is a nice meat. It all comes down to the preparation. Yes, so I'm not gonna just tell you that all oxtail is good. Oxtail is a good meat, and hopefully someone prepare it properly for you. and then that should be the case. Jeremy Lee, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. No, Billy, wait until next year, this November this year. Let's see. My float management is stress that some of these people give you. You're wondering why in the world you even do this. Because to be honest, it's only here I would have talked to a lot of these people in history. You hear him talking about ego, it makes sense because anybody who have sense not going to ever talk to them. So it's just on YouTube I would have ever crossed path with some of these people. Or just on YouTube because they ain't going anywhere in life. You know, for me to even have a conversation with them or anybody that wants to be seen. So when they come here and upset because you say something that is factual and you know it's factual, right? You can't bother with this circle jerk talking, man. You know, I want better than that, man. All right, so things into ramping up, you know. We just seen the Jamaica side as well. We have not seen them switched over to the Trinidad to see what they're doing and stuff. So I can't give you anything on the Trinidad side, people. Do you eat bami with oxtail? No, I don't eat bami with oxtail at all. Bami. Bami was with different thing. The oxtail will with rice and peas, rice and peas. Yeah. Switch the camera around, please. We want to see what Trinidad doing as well too. And we're actually playing Trinidad here, man. All right, thank you. We got a different angle from the camera. Still don't really see Trinidad because it's in the center of the pitch. So we need to spend the equal amount of time so we can see both sides. Dog will eat anything together. I want to see how they're like what they're trying to attempt. I'm learning a lot of culture out here, like naan bread and curry from India. Yeah, yeah. Damian Damaria Johnson. At least not the ones that don't play JPL. Okay. You won't see Trinidad because then there will be no talking. Talking. They don't know them. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I kind of get you. Okay. So you're saying everybody don't. So every commentator in Jamaica just don't know the player none at all. No play at all. So, oh my God, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. You know, the last time I heard the coach talk and the last game, I know we not going nowhere. Oh God! Oh my Lord! Yes, yeah, believe no because they are listening to me. Of course, they have to listen to people. Yeah? They are listening. They are listening, man. Yes, they are listening. Yeah, they don't want anybody criticize them, and so I hope they can fire the commentator and hire proper sensible people. That's actually qualified, um, to do the job. Them show Trinidad. No, they showed half of the pitch, and 4 to 5 Trinidad people. So we can't even get to see what Trinidad doing, like oh their drills look and everything. Yes, so, because I wanted to see that. So if others on my channel, which we have Josh, another Trinidad person here, we can you get a feel because you're playing two teams playing, yeah. A good amount of people there. All right, yeah, all right. But having it in Arnett, should have gotten this full. The stadium should have gotten full easy because it's not a lot. Full the Arnett, and also you can just get people. No. And it's not everyone from jungle will just leave, go the same place, because you have to go back home, and it's not safe, it's not safe. So yeah. JD, you have to help JFF with broadcasting this game. Well, they're broadcasting it blood. So Jason just tell me said that's the problem with Jason. Jason not gonna just tell the people these trash commentators need to improve. He's gonna try just come here and say it, but you need to voice it, Jason, because I am not going anywhere you are going with these people. Once I'm done with this video, I go straight to my bed and go and live my life. You are the one with them. You need to tell them, bro. You need to tell them. The Max bless himself, thanks for being here. Because you're complaining that the commentators are trash, and then you're not telling the people that you're friends with. Tell them that they're trash, brother, and tell them that you need to put the best foot forward, because you are claiming that you want to be LeBron. Get the people who have sense. Get the people who have put their effort in. I have told them by my non-purchase of so Jason, you're a YouTuber that should be voicing your opinion, but yet still you tell me that you get silent, and you only do that by you not buying a ticket. Jason is something else. Well, God, Jason said it's everybody else, everybody as well. So he tried to. I know I've heard other people in Jamaica talk on football that he's better than that individual, because he is trash. So Jason claimed that the other people don't know as well, and I don't know if he's trying to soften everything, because I have said one individual because me have balls. All right, yes. And I'm not saying Jason don't have any balls, because I'm not going around counting people balls, I'm just saying I've said what I've said, Was the other commentator, it sound like it's Trinidad people. So I don't know how Trinidad people get onto it. It's on YouTube as well, I found the clip on YouTube as well. If it was him, he was bad as well. Okay, Matthews, I think Matthews still know more football than him, hold on, let me hear what Jason said now. I have not made a video, and you know why I have not. Why me? So me know so much things, but I don't know. No, it was the other. Okay, so it looks like what happens? It looks like because Jamaicans speak Jamaica, which is Patois, with English as well. I think Trinidad wants to have their own people to do their own commentary as well. So maybe they just switch it over and do 4. So everyone can get their own benefits. Yeah. Hold on, let me go back on the Trinidad site just to make sure it is a Trinidad person. Let me see, because it was two sites I've looked on. 1 second. Don't listen to JD. I've said the two commented. But Jason, you said all of the people terrible. So meaning we are talking in context. So what else I could have talked. But I said you purposely said everybody was bad just because you want to move away from one person that I am singling out. So I think you misrepresented what I am saying to you. I was not talking about the rest, everybody else. I was talking in context, sir. All right. So I think big, and I've stated what I've stated, Jason. You know what I meant, and you're trying to twist it. Oh Lord, I am really back because I have to be fighting. All right. JD, you can't do watch along anymore. No, I am tired. I'm stressed out because I have to be fighting with a lot of too much egotistic mad people. You know? Yeah. No, man. We need more people. I expected a lot more people in the stadium. It looks like maybe maximum 1,000 people there or so. If it's 1,000 people, I think it's a less than 1,000 people there. No, yes, Jason. Jason, I expected you to say that. You know? Oh, this can get. Uh, oh, Lord. Okay. Michael Sadler just want a beating just like the man that he's trying to protect. He wants a beating, you know? All right, so lovely people, we have pinned a link. We have pinned a link so you guys can go over there and watch it, and enjoy yourself. You know, and you're gonna see some amazing comments in the chat and stuff. I think you're gonna enjoy yourself. Yeah, so just enjoy yourself. As what I've said, I just want to hear him tell me exactly what he saw from the game and everything. You know, yeah, and the direction that they are going. So make it as clear as possible. Yeah, so that means, and then don't just go back on your word when you tell me that these guys did well. Then you don't pick them for the next team, and then bring two of the persons that never got any game in this selection. You know, and I don't want any more confusion going forward. JD, looks like he only gets 2 hours of sleep a day. No, I've gotten more than 2 hours, man. But if it's showing I don't need to stay here, what am I'm not staying here because I just want numbers and videos. No. We're staying here because we could have done a service, but no, we don't need to do the service. You can just go there and watch it, and we spend half an hour to promote it, so people can just go and watch it there. One drift, but Jason CC. Okay. No, I'm not even call him my name. Yes, I think it's free. Just click the link and you go there. It's supposed to be free. It's supposed to be free. And we have stated the lineups already. Let me see if it's going to come on the what this sofa score, the stat sheet. 1 second, Jamaica. All right, so let me see. Okay, they don't add anything as yet. Obviously because it's not a professional game, so they never really got any system set up, and maybe they never knew that they're gonna hear it live, so that's why. But I think we can get everything. I will try to put everything together. Big up yourself, one on how you doing, man. Hope all is well with you and the family. But guys, tomorrow, I believe me, tomorrow U-17s for CONCACAF, I will be very much up for that one. You know, it's gonna start at like 11 o'clock. So even when it finishes, it's gonna finish like maybe 1 o'clock. You know, max. And we can stream it. We don't have any restriction. Nobody can bully us that we can't show the game in the Discord. Everything works normal. And I'm okay with that. These are restricted, tight ones that cause more controversy. So that's why even the last one, I could have forced to come, but I'm saying, no, it doesn't really worth it, Yeah. So the next one tomorrow will be a much, much better one for me to watch and break down everything. DJ gigs, float management. What time? 11 o'clock. Let me get 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. One second. One second. All right. Where is the next one for Jamaica? Some very good games, man. All right. All right. So 11 o'clock tomorrow. 11 o'clock tomorrow. Yes. We're playing St. Lucia. I think it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. I think you guys will definitely like it. 11 o'clock, yes. Conversion. To Jason's location, 5 o'clock. Freddie J, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. All right, so we are 7 minutes away before kickoff. Yeah, 7 minutes. St. Lucia winning. I think I saw a lot better things happening in this Jamaica U-17s. I like it. I liked the U-17 girls as well. So I'm just hoping that they keep them together and just run a program to keep them building up to the next phase. Stay with them. So I like what I saw, and that's what I said. I wanted to take more interest in those games. Because at least we can find some talents from an earlier age. Yeah. For me this week for the games. So let me know what's going on. Did Kendrick Lamar performed as well? When is let me see when Kendrick Lamar performing, because I'm interested in that as well. When Kendrick Lamar perform time. Alright, so between 8 to 8:30 Eastern time. So what time now? Eastern. What time? Eastern. Okay, it looks like it's close. It looks like it's close. Okay, 7:55. So 3 minutes to half time. All right. Yeah, that's what I want to see, people. Yeah. I believe me, people. I'm here doing my conversion. I catch it because it's 9:55 Eastern time. Yes, I catch it. And they said 8 from 8 to 8:30. So he's getting 30 minutes. Okay. All right, that's not that's good. 30 minutes is good. Oh, I thought they said 13 minutes. Okay, all right. Guys, we're getting people. We're getting the guys on the pitch. Yes, I'm gonna try and give you the lineup again. Yeah. Put on $1 bet that Drake will forward. No, Drake will not forward nowhere at 1 bit. All right. All right. So both teams anthems going off. So think it's close to start now. All right. Yes. So both anthems are finished. Yeah. Oh no. I think it was Jamaica's anthem finished, and now you have the Trinidad anthem going off. I think, yeah. 1 to 3,000. No. Drake will not be a part of that, people. No. I met Drake one time, but I don't remember anything. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Am I the only one? Are you seeing a black screen there as well? I don't know. Look at the camera giving some. Okay, it's back now. Both teams running out. All right, so let me get this thingy right here. All right, so you have Jamali Waite, Richard King, Fitzroy Cummins, Sule Makala, Joshua Anglin, Jamal Calvin, Kyle Ming, Shaniel Thomas, Daniel Green, Romeo Guthrie, and Christopher Ainsworth. So that's the starting for Jamaica. And then you have the starting for Trinidad and Tobago. You have Marvin Phillips, goalkeeper and captain tonight. Jovel Jones, number 3. Josiah Triminam, number 4. Darnell Ospedal Dallas, number 6. Nathaniel James, which you know is popular, number 9 tonight. You watch him. I think he's a very good player. Kahim Thomas, number 11. John Paul Rochford, number 14. Jesse Williams, number 16. Justin Garcia, number 17. Noah Powder, number 19. And Brent Sam finish off the 23 spot. All right. Wait, where's 23? And then put him in 13. Okay. Yes, people should go and watch it. People should go and watch it. All right. So, guys. So we are going to chop it off here. All right. You know what? Because you said the thing, the off time will start 2 to 2:30. All right, then let me just stay and watch this part then. All right, I'm gonna watch the first 30 minutes, people. Yeah. All right. So we will just stay on. The link is right there pinned for people to go and watch it. Yeah. So please go and watch it on the site. Yeah. No, I'm not staying for the 90 minutes, Jason. I have other things to do in the morning. So we can't. If I can get the sleep, I will get the sleep, big boss. I think I know majority of the Jamaican players. All right, so Jamaica went long. All right. Let me take a while before I do pick the numbers up. All right, so you have 19 there. Yes, it makes no sense. If people can watch it, you just leave them and watch what they're watching. You know. And then tomorrow now will make more sense because tomorrow most people can't get to watch the game, so we can provide those games for them, you know. And obviously we really want to watch it, you know. All right, so Jamaica goes long. Went into the defensive, the attacking third. Cleared Trinidad. All right, resets here in Jamaica. And now you have Cummins building from the left hand side, goes wide, and it should be a foul right there. So Daniel Green drifting over the left hand side, Cummins supported him, and it was forced off by Trinidad, and it's a free kick now for Jamaica. On just over the halfway line. Throw in here, Jamaica coming in the midfield third. No, they said reset. It's a Trinidad throw in. Kaim Thompson threw it in. Poor throw in there. Jamaica on the counter. Let's see. Square pass. Got cleared. And Trinidad won it on the top of the D. Jamaica, good press there. Whipped it across centrally and put it to the back stick, and it's cleared. Trinidad breaking right hand side. Good sequence of passes here. Try to force it in midfield, and good picked up there, but poor control here from Jamaica. Goes straight back to Trinidad, and Trinidad is opening up the face now. Jamaica get caught out with a lot of bodies keeping forward, and Trinidad is very composed on the ball. Worked it to the right hand side. Whips it across Daniel, and it's a little bit heavy, but they really caught out Jamaica easily by just staying in their position and just making the accurate passes. So that tells me you have to concentrate a lot more, because you're running out of position, and Trinidad is just passing the ball and moving right there to get into that position. All right, so not a bad start from Jamaica on the attacking side, but also they look a little bit shaky because they're not staying in the positions, so that could cost them dearly. Cephas, yes, I saw the clipboard just a while ago. Weight went long. First ball cleared. Trinidad. Jamaica picks up in the middle. King resets it wide. Ming forced it down the line. Thomas resets it back in midfield. Guthrie works it to the left hand side, puts it in central and whip it in, and it goes wide. Goal kick here for Trinidad, but better work around. It doesn't look bad at all. Where to go to watch it, Jaden? You can just click the link above your head in the chat, and you will have a link right there. All right, so Trinidad building from the back. You have Calvin pressing on green. Trinidad went long, and it's claimed by Wait. Wait works it wide. Ming pushed in midfield, resets. Ming under pressure, works it to King. King turns around, goes long, straight to Trinidad. Trinidad resets. A poor ball here from King. Because you push it straight back into traffic into three players, so he's not looking at all. You have to work those balls wide so you can give your teammate an option, you know, or a fair chance to get the ball. It's 1 against 3. Very poor decision right there. And it's back to Jamaica. Wait. One Costa Rica, 2 minutes. Okay. Well, Costa Rica, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Wait. Goes to King. King pushing up in midfield. Goes for a long ball again. Green cuts in, beats 1, beats 2, tried to take the shot and went down, but Ming Ainsworth, calm down, man. Why everybody just wants to do over the work, like over the top work, whipping across to the back stick? Calm down, stay in your position, and it's going to go for Trinidad ball, because it looks like nobody's in control. You understand, people? It looks like nobody's in control. It's just like everyone just running to each other. Calm down, you know. Calm down, pass, move, pass and move. You know, they need to calm down, man. All right, so but Jamaica has more of the ball. Once it comes to the midfield third, they're recovering the ball better. It's just the passing out and the concentration, I think, is the problem based on what I'm seeing now. We have King goes back to wait. Let's concentrate, keep on passing it to each other. All right, wait goes long again. and it's going to be a free kick there. I think he committed by Green over the left hand side. So we just give away that position. All right, so Trinidad on the ball. They are going to go in the middle. They won the first ball. Second ball, also Trinidad. And recovery here, Jamaica. But it was also a long ball in the middle. So they are both bypassing their defense majority of the times. All right, so King on the ball. King goes wide. Ming is right there waiting on the ball. Go wide and make the space for him. All right, so Ming got closed down, goes back to wait. Wait will go over to Cummins. Cummins get over to Ainsworth. Ainsworth try to push it in midfield. And interception there. Trinidad breaking down the left-hand side, whips it across. And that's a terrible cross. Should be a goal kick right there. But interception there. So they're trying to pass it out from the back. And now we can see they don't look like they're comfortable on the ball to pass it out from the back. To Costa Rica. Okay. Angling must drink about 5 Red Bull before every match. Okay. Yeah, but if we just want to see the basic stuff, them like just stay on the ball and just do the right things, you know. A long ball over the top, interception here, Trinidad. Trinidad composed, work it through the middle and pushing it forward. Let's see now. Overlapping run. Left hand side, cutter. Then he resets it back to the deeper line midfielder. So we have Suriname. Suriname goes in midfield, gets it back. And it's Justin Garcia, works with Suriname around the back. Nobody pressing them. Both centre backs has the ball. And Suriname will go wide. Good hold up here for Trinidad. And Jamaica is kind of ball watching because everyone, I don't think the half of the team keeping the shape well, but like the next half gets too close and they're giving Trinidad too much space because Trinidad is pretty much on the ball, just talking and directing where they want to put the ball. Yeah, so Trinidad still on the ball. Suriname goes wide to Garcia. Garcia works it wide left. And you have Asper Dallas works it in midfield. And they're breaking now. The amount of counters there. Good interception. And we are in traffic and we're going to go long. First ball. It goes back to Trinidad. And they're going to say Trinidad back on the ball. And a break is here. Break coming for Trinidad. But Trinidad works it in central. And they're going to switch the flank one-on-one isolation. Let's see. He's going to do the take on. Keeps it wide. Good defending. Good defending right there. That's from Cummins, I think. I don't know if we're on the same timing. All right, so Jamaica breaking down the right hand side, and they're gonna call a foul, a late challenge by Suriname as well. Yes. Costa Rica play. Can someone? I think let me get that right here because I do have all the games here. One second. Where is Costa Rica game? Where is the Costa Rica game? Alright, where is Costa Rica game? Was Costa Rica? I think Saint Martin. Saint Martin they're playing. Saint Martin they're playing. So a free kick here, coming for Jamaica in the midfield, midfield third. About what 38 yards or so. More to the right hand side. So 38 yards. If they could get it closer to the around the 10 yards there. They could get something on it. More likely that's what they're going for. All right, they're going to whip it in. It never cleared the first wall. So clearance here, Trinidad, and a pressure here, and Jamaica lost it, and Trinidad on the break. Trinidad on the break, they're going to put it over, and a terrible pass. Terrible pass, but it was a counter for Trinidad. And they're going to pull it back for a free kick as well, which I thought I saw a challenge went in, and Jones got taken out, and it's a free kick, similar situation to what Jamaica just had. So from Jamaica's free kick, because it was not good enough to clear the first man, the reset went on, but Jamaica failed to hold on to the ball, and Trinidad intercepts it and broke down the right hand side, and Jones is the one that got taken out. So it's a free kick in Jamaica's half. A whipping cross here for Trinidad, and it's over the top. So I don't know if it's a cross or a shot, because looks like it's a cross, but it ended up over the top, as if it's a shot more than anything else. So what I'm seeing here, they are not comfortable on the ball. My stream is saying 30 minutes. I don't know. Let me check right here. Poor pass again for Jamaica, and Trinidad again on the break. So Trinidad realized that they are not comfortable. They're going to whip it in, and keeper comes. Sorry, good claim there from Wait. Good claim there from Wait. Yeah, so the passing out from the back, definitely they're struggling with it. And the midfield is not getting onto the ball enough. What we can say that is a problem based off the defenders are not confident to just pass the ball. What a poor pass again. Gave it straight back to Trinidad, and Trinidad will just reset and play their ball. So definitely Trinidad looks like the way better passing, more control team. Jamaica looks fast and just running up and down, to be honest. So they are not in control of what they are doing. You know, and that's what I would like to see from them more. All right, flick on here for Trinidad. They're building over the right hand side. Close it down. Let's see. Good tackle here, Jamaica. Reset it. Oh, referee not going to give a foul there, and I don't think it was a foul either. All right, Jamaica intercepts. All right, take your time. Reset it. Wonderful. So Ming, turn around. Oh my God. Ming just cleared straight into the Trinidad player and put his team under severe pressure. Oh my days. This is just the simple 1-2s. And we can't blame Ming alone, because King never create the space for him to reset it. You have to give options as well, you know. So we're not seeing the pass and moving. We are very slow in our movements, very slow. All right, so wonderful. King resets back to Wait. Give it to midfield. Let them come for the ball. Even if you're going to concede 50, let them come for the ball. Let them learn to hold onto the ball. Wonderful driving run here from Cummins. Back to King. All right, King, stop rush there. Oh my God. King goes straight and just puts it over the ball, and it's cleared. Trinidad is on the break now. Resets for Trinidad in midfield. Wonderful. Works it wide. Triangle there for Trinidad, and it's clipped by Jamaica there. Oh God. Clearance here for Trinidad. Jamaica gets back the ball on the top, and we're going wide here. So let's see. A chance to whip it in. Ming on the ball, squares up, puts it in central, clears by Trinidad. It is too obvious, so work it around. Jamaica coming down the left hand side, and couldn't beat the first man, and it's a corner. Ainsworth, good work, good try there, my little baller. Good try, good attitude. But we need to pick up a lot more, man. You know, we need to pick up a lot more based on what I'm seeing. A big up yourself, Martin. How you doing, man? 17 minutes in the game. A corner here coming for Jamaica. They are winning back some of the balls, but it's tough. It's tough. It's tough to watch, you know, because the simple things and they ain't doing good at all. But they are just active and running up and down and stuff, you know. The coordination is just not there, you know. And what we're talking about, guys, is higher level. We're not talking Trinidad, you know. We're talking if they should step up to a higher level. This doesn't look like it translates to the higher level football, you know. That's what we're talking on. Half time. Wait. Oh my God. Wait, is a empty net, Trinidad. Trinidad flicks on. And good recovery again. Oh my God. Wait to come again with the same problem that we have with Wait. We try to dribble out of the box. See, guys, that's why it's good to analyze players. You see why education is important? Because we talked about that, what Wait does a lot of times. Even we mentioned it early on. And he did the same thing. So you see, guys, I'm surprised that people does not apply education to things and claim that it's not important. Wow. After I'm sure coming up now. All right. Let me try. All right. A break here again from Trinidad. They resetted back to midfield. So in quicker summary, Trinidad is a better passing team, better moving team. Jamaica is just a team that's running up and down, and based on maybe fast, like you just never pick them up. That's how they can hurt you. But it's not a it's at a higher level. You can't play like this and not get embarrassed, because people will just let you come forward, pick you off, and then counter you with a action system. So even if we have some good players, it just doesn't look organized. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look organized to me. Costa Rica 4. Oh my God, it's 20. Yeah. Yeah, so we need King to be passing and moving. The midfield need to drop off, pick up, and people support them, because I can't just blame the midfield because the wingers them not supporting either. You know, we need to look how Trinidad make the football look more simpler. Others just come and pick up the ball off them. You know, yeah. So we need to do better there, 100%. All right, so you guys said Kendrick starts. All right, let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Kendrick live performance. All right, 1 second, people. Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl. All right, so Trinidad trying to play out. Clearance here from Jamaica. All right. All right, let me see if I can get it live. Okay, someone showing it live. Okay. All right. This man is brave. Okay, this was 15 minutes ago. Okay, all right. All right, so I throw in here for Trinidad. All right. Poor control there, interception. Jamaica. All right, wonderful. Much better there from Jamaica. A nudge there. Thompson gets inside, and it's clipped off by Trinidad. Resets back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes long. Don't let them make the first ball. He missed the complete header, second player. Don't. Oh my God, that pass was poor. Wow. But it slipped through. Even though it was a slow pass. Much better from Jamaica here. King, run the ball. Is that the pitch, guys? King just tried to charge into midfield, but the ball went behind him. So let me know if it's a pitch giving problems. It's on Fox. Well, I am just watching. I'm watching someone live on Twitter because I just have my phone. So who winning? Who winning the Super Bowl? Who winning? Like, remember, I don't know nothing about the NFL. So Alright, Jamaica passing it from back. King resets it back to weight. One make space, King. Oh my God, King stand up the same place, and that's why the keeper has to go long every single time. They are just not moving. Alright, a break here coming for Jamaica over the left hand side. Beats one, beats two, and get a strike. So that's what they expect. But yeah, no, come on, man. They're not moving, man. They're not moving at all. So this is exactly what we class as football. Just try to get to wide, big long kick wide, hold it, and try run into traffic. Nothing of no football in quality at all. Believe me. I'm very sorry, people. Philly beating Kansas 24. So 24 minutes very bad. Means it's very bad. Let me know. So that means the next team can't come back if it's 24, or they can. Let me know. The passing and moving for Jamaica is terrible, but they are running up and down. You know, so no organization whatsoever. And the defense just kicking the ball long. 1 and 2 time you have some people that will make some plays. You know, yes. You know, but it's very sad. Yes, it chipped out. It chipped out. Yeah, Chief can come back. Oh, so 24 is not so much a big score, right? So hold on. So where is Kendrick Lamar? I'm not here to watch these guys talk about the game. I don't know anything. All right, so it's back now. 23 minutes in, 24 minutes in. I don't know what took place just a while ago, but more likely it's Trinidad make an attempt. Alright, so Jamaica getting pressed by Trinidad. Okay, he went down, clutching his face. Referee does not stop the game. He's going to continue it. Is a face, so you have to stop. It's a face. You have to stop. Them have to set up the stage. Okay. Remember, I don't know, you know. Next commercial, then it starts. Okay. Alright, let me fix it right here. It looks like we have a player down for Trinidad. Costa Rica future looks. That's what I told you guys. Go and watch U-17s. I can tell you. No disrespect, but the U-17s game, especially the high level teams like the Costa Rica, no, like the Mexico, Canada. Their fundamentals look better than this game. I'm very sorry, people. Their fundamentals look better than this game that we're watching here. Yes, just remember, I'm just watching it and learning, you know. I'm just watching and learning. It might not be nil because I saw Trinidad countering Jamaica. Jamaica doesn't feel comfortable and no passing out, so they can get a goal from there. Jamaica can just kick a big long ball and get a goal from there. So it's possible that they could get goals, but it's not going to come from any organization. Jamaica ain't going to score from any 1, 2, 3 passing, nothing. That's not going to happen. Trinidad will be the one that will more score off a passing, but they're going to pick off Jamaica off the counter and score that way, you know. But it's not going to be, you know, passing, nothing. That's what I've said. So you're right, JC, you're right. Every time we play them tier local team passes and moving and look like they have an understanding of basic. We are just static in midfield. Yeah. So an attack here for Jamaica. Okay, I think it starts now. Ooh, Kenji came out on the GNX car. Damn. A break here coming for Trinidad. Down the left hand side. All right. You keep the energy up. All right. Ooh, damn. Keep the energy up. All right. I'm here watching football, but yet still, I'm more interested in the Kendrick Lamar. So Trinidad breaking again. Jamaica trying to close down, but Trinidad will whip it in. Good block. And it's going to be a corner, Trinidad. Oh, so much people came out. Um, all right. Let me know if he's getting good reaction from the crowd. Which song is he's doing? Hold on, let me try to get the song. Trinidad still breaking. Good defending again from Jamaica. Okay. All right, a corner coming in for Trinidad. All right, whips it in, and it's a weight is struggling. Weight is struggling to clear that ball. A second corner here for Trinidad, and it's a third corner coming up for Trinidad. So that whipping cross over the right hand side, Jamaica seems to not clear, is struggling to clear it. So James again whips it in to the back stick. First, oh my God, 1-0, 1-0, Trinidad. So so Jamaica struggled with a ball over and over. Nathaniel James whips it in to the first post two times. Jamaica failed to deal with it. And weight, I would have to say, weight is a big problem right there. He never dealt with the first ball good enough, you know. Yes, I would blame weight there 100%. I think the first ball, Wade could have dealt with the first ball way better. His claim was poor. So obviously other things happened because he had two more corners, but just hold on to the damn ball, or push it away. But he did none. He pushed it into one of his teammates, and it went outside. That could have been even an own goal in itself. It could have been an own goal in itself. They are better than us. We have to face reality. We can beat them, but yeah. But that's how we play football. We have never really beaten people, and that's why people upset when we speak. If you do the thing professionally, you get more creations. And that's a problem. They are pressing properly. They are passing the ball properly. We only have this speed counter situation, so we can just score a goal, and then we lie to ourselves that we're great. But we're not doing any fundamentals there, man. Fundamentals terrible. We have to say it as it is. Very, very terrible. So it is back to Jamaica building from the back. Yes, create some space and move. Coach, take off players if they are not creating the space and move. If they are not doing the fundamentals, take off players, put some kids on. That's how you do things. Yes, stop this. Stop this. What should I say? Jamaicanness, which just run up and down and don't do anything on the field. All right, let me hold on, people. I'm a little bit excited. Okay, why is he doing so? Oh, all right. So King on the ball resets back to weight. I'm trying to get this thing. Always Jamaica coaching this. Always coaching this game for Jamaica. Um, I will have to hear what he has to say in the full time, like what he's happy with. But he can't tell me that he's happy with the organization and the style of play, because he says he wants to play possession football. So it can't be that Trinidad intercepts. Look at this. Look how Trinidad breaks. It just seems like they are doing everything right. An next break coming for Trinidad and good recovery there from Jamaica. But just the 1-2 compose passing, it is killing Jamaica, because Jamaica running, leave the ball. So sometimes they are not even tackling. They are not even tackling. They're not even tackling. They're just running, leave the ball. I don't know what they're doing. They're not paying attention to the ball. Trinidad just passing the ball and moving to the space, and they're just running up and down. Just do the things properly, man. All right, let me see how people reacting. All right, so we have a throw in here for Jamaica. 32 minutes on the clock. All right, so let me go back to this Kendrick thingy, where it is. Yeah, man. You can always see some run-ins and stuff, and you like it, but it just seems like it will never come off the flow of the game, you know? And that's what you want to see, just a flow of the game, goal, or some chances from the flow of the game. You're not seeing that. So a free kick here coming. Ainsworth goes long. This is a good free kick from Ainsworth. First ball clear Trinidad, and Trinidad breaking now. Has enough options. They go long, and the first ball, they miss the first ball, and it should recover by weight. All right, so Ian's right back on it. Reset, reset. Don't try to rush the ball. You have a lot of time. Look for the first pass. Yes, if you pass and move, you will open spaces. Stop just trying to force it forward. Interception again from Trinidad. And then Trinidad trying to pass and move. Good recovery here from Jamaica. Oh my God. People, I only can do one half. I only can do one half of this game. Yes, Ainsworth's a good ball, man. Jamaica breaking again. Repeat cross, couldn't clear the first man, and it's cleared. It's just because if you're being predictable, teams can organize against you. You're not going to score. You can't just be predictable. You have to move the ball around, so that means people can get out of shape. The direct just trying to force the ball. Oh, I have a foul running. Let me give it to him. No, it can't work. We have to be a little bit different, man. You know? So if you don't mix up things, you can't score. That is the big deal. Unless you're gonna score one of your one runs, you know, you have to do more. Clearance against Trinidad, and Trinidad breaking now. Well, Wunun, okay, cannot work, cannot at this level. All right, so yes, but yeah, that's what I want to see. Move the ball around. Yes, move the ball around. Stop trying to run forward, because you're gonna run in traffic and just get your team get countered, because you're gonna lose the ball. Wonderful. Yes, tell him to go over there. Wonderful, and reset it. Reset back to the keeper and move. Nice. That's what you need to do. Move. Oh, poor touch there, but I am okay with that. At least the attitude is better. You're trying to pass the ball. Look at that. As Trinidad gets the ball, they're looking for movements and people moving. Just a while ago, Jamaica had a good sequence where in which they passed the ball, but one just get frustrated and just pass the ball to Trinidad. But at least you're doing the right thing, you know. So when you do it regular, it's going to come natural to you. So I like that play just a while ago, even though it never ended into anything positive. It was still a positive progression. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah. They definitely need to improve on the passing. Jamaica football stuck in the 60s and 70s. Big kick and run. Yeah, just move. But it proved that people can pass the ball. You know, just pass the ball and move. You know, the lazy thing not going to work. Trinidad 1-2 here. And the interception here for Jamaica. And we're going to try and break. But we're just trying to break with the numbers. And they're going to call a free kick again on Thompson. For Thompson, I should say. All right, so Jamaica and on the attack whips it in and it's cleared. Did not beat the first man again. So we need some better crosses as well. Works it centrally and we're going to go for a long shot and it goes straight to the keeper, but much better. It was worked across and got an opportunity to shoot. You know? Much better. Trinidad. Ooh, that's going to be that's going to be yeah, that's a flying challenge. They're a free kick for Trinidad. He said he's okay. Flying challenge. He's trying to intercept the ball, but yeah, got it completely wrong. Ming got it completely wrong. 5-0 for Costa Rica now. Okay. Yeah, man, get a few more passes in. All right, much better from Jamaica here. You don't have to go forward. It will open up if you just move. You make the run, and you don't have to force the ball down the line. Oh my God! Make the run. Make the run so you can open the space. So when you don't have to force it down there, it will open a space. Other places as well. Throw in here for Jamaica. First ball goes to Trinidad. Trinidad's cleared it. Second ball, Jamaica. All right. Oh my God. We have no composure. We have zero composure. The man just went and just kicked. If Trinidad was not lucky, oh, that's a step in, man. Oh, he gave a free kick there. Why? Referee kinda in favor of Jamaica because that's not a free kick. I think it was a free kick for Trinidad, and I can see the complaint. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was definitely a Trinidad free kick, not a Jamaica one at all. JD, you're not leaving. You look. No, 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 no. I'm done after the halftime on the 30. Eh, Okay, I never knew, but I'm just saying the free kick. Definitely not for Jamaica there at all, because the decision making was just so bad. You know, just man just whip the ball straight back into. So you're not even give your teammate an opportunity. I don't know where this anxiety football comes from, man. Just play the ball properly, man. Everyone is there, and just play the ball properly. Just don't turn back and put the ball in. Come on, man. All right, free kick again. Don't beat the first man. All right, since we can't beat the first man, let me pass the ball around a lot more. All right, whipping cross here for Jamaica comes in centrally and a good opportunity around 10 yards out and miss kick the ball completely. So we can't pass, we can't kick the ball, and we are rushing the work. Whip the ball again to the first man, intercepted by Trinidad. If Trinidad just make 3 passes sensible, they are through Jamaica. 3 passes sensible, they are through Jamaica and they are breaking it straight up the top. Coming straight around the back. Just 3 passes sensible and they are through it. Oh, my God. If Trinidad just continue just pass their ball properly, they get a next goal easily. Like just pass it and there Jamaica will just run past the play and you will get your free space. All right, wonderful whipping cross here. All right, they're inside the box. He's gonna 1-on-1. What a miss! See, that's why I said they just get the two people. Just that's what I'm saying. If Jamaica pass the ball, learn to pass the ball properly, space open. Trinidad just move the ball and pretty much got an empty goal to make it 2-0 just a while ago. And it's just by moving the ball, Jamaica play anxiety football. They're gonna run left the play, and you just have the free opening. I told you, and that's the exact thing that happened. It's just what the football they tried. Float management. We are just chaotic. The football is just chaotic, so it doesn't. Make simple pass. Resets, yes. Open the play. Thompson works it wide. Wonderful work there. Don't strike it, please. You're 35 yards out. Make the pass. Wonderful. Whip it cross now. Yes, and you can't be the first man. That's the the 12th whipping cross and 0 past the first part player. 0. 0. Let we work. So stop, put it in then. Take the extra pass to come inside. If the cross is just not working. 12 out of 12 and all 12 does not pass the player. My goodness. Make it short. Make it short. Make the next shot. Don't whip the crossing. Alright, he goes long. This one is long, long, long to the box stick. And alright, that is much better. Long to the box stick and we're gonna get a corner off it. Alright, 2 minutes before halftime, and then we're done out here, people. I've stayed in long enough. Yes, Gart, yes, but that is all based on vibes. That is all based on vibes. I don't even think it's close. Trinidad are far. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Like playing football without the chaotic behavior, and then you get something of accident and stuff about organized football and football education. Trinidad is far better than Jamaica, even this game. But obviously, you're playing with other people and they're athletic. And if Trinidad does not do one thing right, you can accidentally get a goal or something. But based on the play, Trinidad is better by a good stretch. Their professionalism, organization, what the fundamentals are just very much better. A whipping corner again, and it's over the top, and it should be a goal kick. So the two best chances of the game actually fell to Trinidad. And it should be half time now, guys. Sean, how you doing, man? Bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to head out now, Sean, because I want to hear how people want to watch the Kendrick until 3 o'clock, and then yeah. But the improvement is not there. The passing, I thought we would have gotten a better passing from them. No discard, Alger, because it's on YouTube. The link is right there, pinned. What a lot of people don't know is that Trinidad is playing with a lot of professional first team like Joven Jones and Molina. Okay, well, they are doing professional things. So that's what we're talking about, and we are crediting them that they're doing professional things. King made the team before, you know. Wade made the team before. Those are Jamaican main players as well. Not main players, but they are Jamaican players that get selected before. You know, so it's not like a one side. They both have players that's on the team that made the national team. The teams before. Our coach is not very good. It's not just the players, in my opinion, who know. All right, okay, you can look at it that way. But all I'm saying, the fundamentals are just not there. I'm not going to criticize any player or anything. I would just say I'm just not seeing football in fundamental. I'm just seeing run up and down football, no organization whatsoever, and just anxiety football. The perfect way is anxiety. You don't need any subscription, Algie. It's just anxiety football. Big up yourself, Jairus. Thanks for being here. Just anxiety football, not waiting on the play to come. You're rushing the work. And to be honest, Trinidad and Tobago should have been 3-0 up. 2 clear goal and 1 that they ran into traffic. If they just played it wide, it would have been 3. So 3-0 up, Trinidad should have been pretty much comfortable. They were very much the better team because what they did, they realized Jamaica played anxiety football. Just make the plays, move and pass and move, and Jamaica just run left the space and they just attack the empty space. So they knew exactly what they're going to do because they figured out that they don't play organized football. So they're going to just make their move, and because they're not making the move to the ball, they're just making the move off their own. So just wait until they get out the way, then play it through there. So that is criminal in football, in like education. You can't move until you see your opponent. They are moving without. It's not impressive at all, people. At all. Jamaica could have scored two. No, Warrior. No, I don't see those 2 that Jamaica should have scored. We should learn to give. If you're gonna count what you claim that Jamaica should have scored, Trinidad should have scored 4 then. Because I don't know what you're watching. You're just making up lies. All right, I'm tired of this over the top, egotistic sensationalism, brother. We're watching the football, brother. What make a lie, so man? What make a lie, so? I'm prideful. Can we just talk the truth? Jesus God, man. People, I am done. I don't want to see the next half. I'm just hoping that they score and all them stuff there. But I'm not really impressed with this thing. And I can't lie to people. And I can't manage it sometimes. It stresses me to come. I remember the shot, but I've said the 2 clearest shot was Trinidad. If we are going to talk about those scruff shots, Trinidad should have scored 4 or 5 goals. We have not talked about entries. We are talking about empty goals. 1 that scored and 1 empty shot that never went in. That Trinidad missed. We have to say it as it is. So JD, who is the best JPL player on the field? We have Ainsworth does not look bad. King King might be one of the worst performing players in the field. So Ming does not look bad either. Wait does not look good either because Wait is not commanding his territory in the defensive territory. He's not sending people where to go because you have to have on-field coaches as well. Force them out wide. So he's not playing his veteran role. So the keeper, King, not playing good. Cummins made a good amount of tackles. You know? So, all right, Warrior 777. You know what? Jamaica did better than everybody, and we win, and we're best in football. You know, please pick this team and say got the World Cup. See the embarrassment we get. If we get 15 and 25 in every game, God come. Yes, because sometimes embarrassment have to be close to, no, when I understand the truth. Because I don't know what you see. For come and tell, oh my God, just stop Warrior, stop war. This is terrible football, horrible football. Trinidad team ain't that good either. That's the only reason why this is even a conversation. I believe we have no system. Okay, all right, but we ain't better either. I agree with JD. Trinidad should have up 4-0. But we have to give the clear chance. Then the two clear chances are Trinidad. So I would put it at 2-0. But if you want to go to small, at simple chances, Trinidad could have been 4-0 up then, or 4-2. If you want to try find some stories to make it seem like Jamaica doing anything on the field, you could say 4-2 then, which still would have come to my 2 goals advantage. What I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. You know, this is not a good performance at all. If you're gonna score off a long kick and then dribble through it and then take a shot, that is not football. That is not football. It don't work. You know, because remember, you have to, the problem is, you know, what you guys don't approach it as. After you finish this game, you have a next game to play, Warrior 777. It's not like a life and death after Jamaica win one game by kicking and running. That's it. You have to play again. So you have to have something to build off. These garbage football can't build off nothing. This is nothing at all. This is just embarrassing. The way you guys brag over these things, this is not football, man. People, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, go and watch U-17s, CONCACAF. And if you tell me that you don't see better football in U-17 football, God come. I am begging you guys. I'm going to finish the stream now. And I want you to watch U-17s today. Watch Canada played. Watch Mexico played. Watch Costa Rica play. And you're going to see better football. I'm not asking you. This is garbage football. I'm not asking you. So you can win a game by just kicking and running. This doesn't make no sense. The coach has to play some better football. This is just exactly what we expect from Jamaica. We're not seeing no improvement, nothing at all. Alright, and we have to hold people accountable. You know, we need to see a style. You say you want to hold possession and play proper football, make a plate. Let me see something. Even if we get 15 love, let me see something. We're not seeing anything. We know that Jamaicans are fast and strong. We know that already. So kicking away with the ball away and run up and down, we know that. We want to see some organization. We can't be so low in standard. We can't make things just pass like that. We have to see better, man. And I'm not impressed with it, man, you know. I like some of the kids, but we want to see, and I think they would have wanted to see some instruction that can make them improve as well. They would want to see that as well. No, I'm not doing the second half. Big up Brian Burke. What are you doing, man? Massive respect. Yeah. I'm waiting for Aston Villa. Yeah, man, we just need to see better, man. Bless up before the game. Thanks for being here. JD, that's true. The U-17s look better than these guys. The players are more interested in impressing the coach than players as a team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see the sense of these matches. The only thing I worried about with these madness, if to lose points. Yeah, but and this is a problem. That's why people should understand what I'm saying. What we do now, you see, if we win one of these games, the person who scored this, they force them in the national team. This is what Jamaica does every single time. So you just score a goal now, and you know in the heart, this guy is not going to offer nothing at the high level, But because we have to pick these sensationalism selection, and that's a problem. That's why I'm not supporting these things, because we're seeing it for ourselves. What the coach can come and tell me now, because we're seeing it. I would pick 4 of the man from Trinidad team to go on Jamaica team. That's what I would have done, because clearly they are going to add some value. They are going to hold the ball properly and pass it to Mikel Antonio, pass it to Leon Bailey, pass it to KC Palmer. It's going to reach them. These guys can't pass a football. They can't pass a football because they have anxiety. They are just running, leave the ball, and they have to score now. So let me kick it around here. 12 crosses, guys. 12 crosses, and it's on the 13th cross. They got 1 cross in. 12 crosses, And on the 13th cross, they got 1. And all the guy need to do is just hold his head up and look to see if he's going to clear the player. He doesn't clear the player. 12 crosses, and none of them pass the first man. Not one. Every one of them just right at the first man, because the fundamental is not there. You're not looking before you kick the ball. So you just kick it straight into the crowd, and the first man just take the ball and then counter 12, in a row. 12 whipping. Yes, and you're not making them move, so the defense is set and they're waiting on the ball. So you can't win it. These are all fundamentals. So this coach is gonna come and lie to you, Yes, it's anxiety football before the game. You're a coach, you know that what I'm saying is true. It's anxiety, because that's the only thing, because you have the advantage. You have your players them going forward. Just take your time, look properly, and then make a decision. But you just hold it down, whip it in. That means you're open and praying that the ball reach where you want to go. Well, football is not at that level. Where you are in football, you need to put the ball where it need to go, not open and praying where it need to go. You cannot play like that in 2025, and you're above 25 years old, or above 20 years old. It not work. You have to hold it up properly and make the pass, because they're getting the opportunities. They're getting in those areas, but it's just the directness, just trying to push it forward, and you're not looking. So you're just trying to go direct and you're not looking. So it's anxiety football for me. Yes, so they need to do better. Because I'm not watching because of the score. I don't care about the score, people. I want to see, because the score is irrelevant. You're trying to find 1 or 2 or 3 pieces that you can take to the national team. So you need to see performances rather than actual result. Like scoreline. F the scoreline. We don't care about the scoreline. We want to see good football. Yes, so people, I am not going to stay on. It's 3 o'clock now, so I'm going to run off. Tomorrow I will definitely be happier to watch the U-17s, and we can chop up some things and we can see some youth for the future. Because I think that's where we have to start from the future. Of the players, because those are going to be playing football professionally. So any coach is coming, they have to work with what they have, Yeah. I would like to see Football Guru Costa said the fantasizing is beyond normal. People watch the players every day and expect them to become world. No, but Football Guru, come on, man. Trinidad and world class players, then, man. Come on, Football Guru, you have to talk the truth, man. Trinidad not passing the ball in properly. They're making mistakes as well. That is true, but that tells you that they are not at the highest level. But they are at a level that they realize that they can pass the ball properly and remain anxiety free. Football career, I'm talking the truth. I'm talking the truth. Anxiety is the right word, because you're getting in the position. JD, blessings. Big up yourself, Warren. Thanks for being here. JD, you are in the minority fans in the region. Just one result. Oh, if our task is to make it to the World Cup, and this is a friendly game, how can my approach is I need a result? My result is I want to play football. I want to learn to play football to maximize my opportunity when it comes. All right. I live in Panama, and the coach normally uses only overseas based players on his team. The local people are always crying, just like in JA. Last night, they received six. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So people, second half starting. So take care of yourself. I will be back tomorrow for the youth team. All right. Yes, and I'm sorry if I never sounded upbeat because I can't lie to people. So I rather just to get some sleep. So take care, people, and we'll see you. Things that high level academy kids are doing at 10 years old. A lot of our players don't seem to have learned it at all. All right, so people, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. All right.